Hello.
Hey,
What's happening?
good evening, people. Welcome to Are We Watching This? Yes, we
Wait.
are. Am I in?
You must be. Ugh, always something with the sound.
I've got a few.
Uh.
Sorry.
Bear with us. Bear with us.
Why don't you just.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh no. So why are we getting feedback? Guys, can you hear the feedback? That's a bit crazy.
And it's on a crazy delay as well.
Why
Are
is
you
it
sure
always...
you don't have YouTube open somewhere?
Yeah, my bad. My bad. It's been a long day. The heat. What can I say? What can I say? Anyway, we're back. We've been in the building. Who is with us this evening? Dwayne Banks, big up yourself. Sonia Barley's in the building. Casey Ross is in the building. Aaliyah Shaw is in the building. Cher is in the building. Kimberly Bailey is in the building.
You guys are here.
Dion Morris is in the building. Dino Sadiq is in the building. Listen, it's like the Avengers have assembled. This is lovely, man. I've missed you guys, I've missed you guys. Who else we got? Candice Osborne. Hello, Candice. Hello, Danielle. Oh my days. I don't even I do know where we're gonna start. So we're gonna go through 3 specific things today in this stream.
All right.
We're gonna start off with the madness that is Surviving Dejon.
Yeah. That's our starting point.
That's our starting point.
Okay.
We're gonna unpack that. Then we're gonna move on to Perfect Match, and unpack the last 3 episodes. So that's 7, 8, and 9. And then we are going to go into a Love is Blind. We'll watch the trailer and then we'll go through the cast and see what we think of these new cast members and whether they are in it for a little bit of fame or if they are the real deal.
Yeah.
Or
let's try and do predictions as well. Who is going to be the couple, or at least one person who we know they are absolutely going to have a storyline and we're going to see them again.
Cher says, is that book 199 yet? I mean, this is what I'm saying. There's this whole thing. There are so many things.
Actually, look at how much so many things we're on the live
because the price of that book was crazy. But if there is anybody that doesn't know what we're talking about, where? So obviously we've been watching Dejon throughout Love Island. As a family, we have our mixed views on Dejon and his behavior.
Absolutely. There is the Dejon Defense League, the DDL.
Big up the DDL.
I'm sure they're in the house, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay, so at least Sonia is. Sonia is the head.
She'll have to defend it for Dejon if you can. I don't know how you sit on this one, Sonia. So let us know. Can you still defend him when it's looking like he has a very dubious past?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I shock myself with the way where I stand on this as well, but. Yes, so his brother's sister. So they are not related.
I still don't know if that is it because there seemed to be a sibling removal, and then it turned into his ex-stepsister. So I don't know if her mum and his dad actually had a child.
Yes,
I don't know if that.
But I think in this context, the most important thing for me is they are not related.
They're not blood related.
Yeah, they're not blood related, and that's for me is the most important thing.
But the dad did.
He did adopt her.
Say that is his child.
Yes. So
was it a formal adoption?
I'm going on what the internet was out there, innit? Yeah, I'm going on what the internet is saying. But before we jump in, so we know that this woman Niah released a book about her experience with Dejon and the family, and she went even as far to make a trailer for this book. So let's watch the trailer.
Dejon is so manipulative.
So it's time for me to give you guys some clarity. You guys don't know anything.
Hello, my name is Dejon.
I've been telling everyone no one is holding him accountable.
A complete vicious, disgusting cycle that I wouldn't actually want to ever be in.
Actually mind fucks them and manipulates them.
Do you get me?
No, not at all.
You don't get me?
What you're saying doesn't make any sense.
Even just him being in my family, like the rest of my whole life, this guy is just there, controlling everything.
Dejon is like the most manipulative, gaslighting person I've ever seen.
Why is Dejon so hated?
The way that Dejon has manipulated and gaslit this girl, I just have to come into the party.
It's always Dejon, it's always healing that. It's always protect this man. Who was there to protect me when I was 16 and on my own and going through this shit?
Trailer, a whole trailer.
Apparently, her best friend made the trailer. She said on a live with Niah, another Niah, that she didn't have much kind of involvement in the trailer. Her best friend did it all. She did make the book within like a week and a half, using ChatGPT prompts to help her get the whole story out. And I feel like sales have probably been quite good. From her coming in at 40 odd pounds, I was like, that is utterly ridiculous. It did go down to $14.99. I think it still is $14.99, $12.99 for the audio copy as well. So
it's a lot of money.
She's covering all bases.
It's a lot of money.
But there'll be people that will just be like, I just wanna read it.
Not me.
Like, you know, all 76 pages.
Well, the thing is, there are people out there that have already started to read the book and kind of give a little bit of a rundown. I'll play a little bit of this next clip. It's some random TikToker who's gone through the book, so we'll just give a little bit more context.
I brought the audiobook so you don't have to. It's gonna be part one, so I've listened to the first 20 minutes because I brought the audiobook of this Surviving Dejon. This is just crazy. And first I want to just say this is all allegedly. I'm not getting involved with none of this. I'm just literally saying what I've heard in the book. So right off the bat, she starts off basically calling him a monster, like straight away. Saying that he was never a villain at the beginning and they were basically best friends. So she was actually adopted by, I presume, is Dee's dad. So they weren't related in any way, shape or form. She is actually originally from America. She basically said at the beginning it was all like different hints. So he would say, oh, you fancy me? And then she would say no. And he would basically call her weird for like not admitting to it. Oh, also she was 16 at the time. I don't know how, I think he was only a year older. So like 17. The first part is where it really started like their whole relationship. We were basically all having a drinking game and she ended up getting way too drunk and ended up basically being paralytic. She then explains that like she'd been put in the shower, she's not sure by who, and then finally she was put in bed and Dee came in to check on her and then consensually she lost her virginity that night to Dee. But obviously the relationship had to be a secret, that he basically kept saying to her, it needs to be a secret, it needs to be a secret. And he would flirt with other girls, but because they were in like a secret relationship, you know, there was nothing she could really do about it. She then also was kicked out. I can't remember, she didn't really understand this bit. Basically, from what I know, she was with Dee. She had got home really late. I think she was with Dee. She got home really late and then she ended up being kicked out by her dad at the time. And it basically just speaks about how she couldn't really like find a home, basically. Then it moves on to basically they were kissing, into which her sister then saw them kissing. And this is where the secret was no longer a secret. So she basically said, like, we need to tell dad. The sister said the only reason she's not going to tell the dad is unless she would go ahead and actually tell him herself. Dee basically said he doesn't want to be around for it, so he left her to do it on her own. When she started to explain to her dad and said that it had been going on for a year prior, her dad wasn't actually apparently shocked because obviously they weren't related and they were very close in age. She says looking back that her dad was just trying to protect the family and obviously asked them to break up, into which Dee basically said like, no, let's just say we have, but let's not actually break up. Right, come back for part two.
Well, he kind of, if you're listening to the audiobook, I don't know how he didn't get the flow of it. Basically, they did get rumbled by a little sister. So I don't know if that's who's little sister, but they get rumbled. The sister does say, I won't tell the parents. You have to, though. And she does. Now, that's when his dad first said, of course, you guys are teenagers. I did think this may happen, but it's done now. This is it. No more. You cannot see each other. And they carried on seeing each other. And that went on for some months. And then they get caught again. And that's when she gets chucked out of the yard. She said on the live that her mum did as much as she could, but more than anything, it was Dejon's dad that was like, you can't live under my roof. And her mum.
So the mum and Dejon's dad are still together.
I don't know if they still are now, but at
during
that
that time they were.
they absolutely were together. She said she was alluding to her mum and Dejon's dad were going through their own shit, and her mum didn't have money to help her. So in effect, she was homeless, and Dejon was helping her. He was a footballer then, and he had his own place, so she could kind of stay at his a bit. But then he started to be flaky with that because obviously he was seeing other girls along the way as well. So then she got really depressed, and it seems like they were having quite a few fights. And so then there was some type of physical abuse was going on as well, was what she alluded to allegedly. And then she also had a few attempts on her life during this time as well. This is like leading. So I think all in all, it's about 2 years that her and Dejon go through this. College people find out about it. She gets ostracized at college because people know her as Dejon's sister. And as much as she can explain, we're not blood, as far as they were introduced to her, you're Dejon's sister, she had spent more time with Dejon's dad than Dejon had. And everybody knew Dejon's dad was a celebrity. And so she dropped out of college. And felt neglected by the family, and then goes into how manipulative and everything else Dejon is, according to the TikTok streets. So it's a lot, and she cried on the live that I watched her on. Like, she was actually like really emotional. I gotta say, I came away from it. It sounded like she had gone through. Here, can you guys see?
We're back. We just went black for a little bit. Cool. So there's lots here, right? So the first thing that everybody's kind of is there any, because a lot of people were in the beginning were like, oh, the timing and kind of shooting at her credibility. I'm kind of on the stance of like, this is not something that I feel like if it's happened to you, you wouldn't willfully want to be like. So like the moment Dejon came out, it's not something you'd be like, right, I'm gonna want to have you.
Oh, why did she start talking?
Why did she start talking now?
She started talking because obviously this came out in college. So this is now, I think she said it was about 10 years ago. And people were creating accounts talking about it, saying Dejon had done a thing with his sister.
Yeah.
And so she said, instead of somebody else doing a story time and it gaining millions of views, she was going to get ahead of it. This is what she said. She said she was going to get ahead of it and she was just going to air it out. And so she did. And then it started going viral. That's what she's saying is why she started talking about it. I don't know.
I get the motive. I understand the motive. Like, the internet being what the internet is, there is a very high probability that you're going to log on to TikTok one day and somebody is there narrating your story of things that happen to you. So if anybody's going to profit from it, it should be you, because then that way you can tell your story the way that you want your story to be told. But I guess with the internet and just the society that we're living in, there's always going to be people that are going to be, shooting at her credibility.
She also said watching Dejon and how he was being to Meg also triggered her, because then it's like where she had always said he was a horrible person to the family, people could see it.
Right.
And so she thought she would have backing now, like she could actually tell her story and folks would understand. And some of his ex-girlfriends started messaging her saying similar, like, yeah, he is an asshole. He is manipulative. He ghosted me. Like, he just has a bad reputation. That was another thing as well.
Where has it gone? Where was it? Ava J. Big up our moderators in the building as well. Ava J said, I get where people were coming from, but I can also see why she started talking. She kept that bottled up for years. Yeah, I think, especially going on what you were just saying, Anna, in terms of like seeing it play out night after night, or not even seeing it play out. You're probably trying to mind your own business, but then you're logging onto TikTok, and this is all that people are talking about.
Yeah. Everybody's talking about him, saying that he is manipulative. So that caused a stir. We should play the girl whose voice was used quite a lot, who does the reviews, and she was pissed.
So that was the other thing with the trailer. So obviously you saw from the trailer that they kind of just took clips from various different people that were doing reviews on Love Island during the time. I feel slightly offended that we never made the cut. But to be fair, we're not really on TikTok. Well, we're not on TikTok like that. But there was one girl in particular who, in all fairness, every time we would finish our Love Island lives, I would come off and then watch her little mini rundowns on Instagram. And she was featured in the trailer, but she was not happy about it.
Absolutely gobsmacked. I don't know what smacked my gob worse. The fact that she released a book, or the fact that she used my words to create a trailer to sell her book. I'm fuming, but I don't know if I have the right to be fuming, so I actually need to take a breath, because this could be just the game I'm in it. But is she fucking mad? Is she mad? Is she actually mad? Is she mad? I'm spinning around because is she mad? All right, cool. I did release another video, but it's on TikTok. I am not putting it on here. So just hit the link in my bio. But yes, I'm in the trailer. Absolutely wild. Very much legally, you can't do that. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, if you guys are thinking to be a content creator, just just know that the gig is not fucking easy. When everyone's like, it's easy money. No, it's not. Your fucking mental health will get tested, let me tell you that.
I mean, yeah, it could be like you might be a little bit annoyed at being in the trailer. I mean, to start talking about suing and legal distance.
Anybody? How much money it costs to sue people?
Is it that deep? Is it really that deep? Like, it's a lot. Let's get some of your comments. Patsy says, have you seen his response? Gaslighting us again. We're going to get to that. Thanks for your support. And then he plays ping pong with Meg in his yard. I mean, look, I tell you what, since you mentioned it, let's just watch it now, because I don't know what that was.
Hello guys, Dejon Williams here, making my first TikTok. I just want to say a big thanks to everybody that supported me so far. It really means the world to me, like honestly, especially in times like now. I feel like there's a lot of false stories out there about me which are very untrue, unfair, and yeah, so I feel like from that, really big up to all of my supporters. Yeah, I'm excited and looking forward to showing you guys who I really am. But for now, let's go play some table tennis. Have a look at this. Who you reckons I can get the whole way down? Oh. Meg, look at this. Come, baby girl, let's play some table tennis. All right. Of course we'll have a look. All right, ready? Ah! All right, let's go again. You're decent.
The crazy thing about that is that you could have kept your mouth shut and you would have been in a better position. But I think by making that video the way that you did and how you did, all you did was really back up everybody's thoughts of like, yeah, you probably are that narcissistic gaslighter that people are saying you are, and then they can just then go on and look at clips of you on Love Island, and then they've got the video to then support their thoughts even more.
Absolutely. I mean, this isn't small. Like, this isn't just claims of you ghosting somebody. And like Casey has that. Like, loads of the guys come out and people are like, oh, they ghosted me here. Blah, blah, blah. This isn't just general kind of chatter that you're an asshole boyfriend. This is big claims. And to kind of just make it like lighthearted and it's a joke, and I can just not even to release a statement like, yeah, some things went on when I was younger. Like, actually, this is serious. It just feels like, nah, who does he have around him? Like,
yeah.
And even for Meg, it's like, would you not be like, nah, this isn't how we're gonna deal with this? Either we just start doing normal content, but you can't do a half-ass like, oh, there's some untrue stories going on around about me. Like, bro, that is not how you tackle this.
Sonia Barley says, what did the public want from Dejon? To do a 2-hour interview defending himself where people will still hate him? Yes and no.
Not a 2-hour interview.
I think you needed to release a serious statement. So here's the thing. If it's me or it's my son, okay, and we know that what this person is saying is false, yeah, that video isn't cutting it.
Precisely.
And that video just makes us look more guilty. So there's no way I'm releasing something like that. So if my reputation and my integrity is really important to me, I'm going to release a proper statement. And I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to send a warning shot. Like, so I don't have to release all of my receipts straight away, but I'm going to send a warning shot to the girl to be like, hold your mouth, or otherwise we will go scorched earth. And then if she keeps chatting, you do what you got to do.
I mean, she hasn't got anything to lose, so she probably will. His approach is just a ridiculous way. And you definitely can't do warning shots because everybody will come after you. And that will just back up the whole thing of being threatening.
Yeah.
Like, she's got all of the claims in there, but playing it off like this is some joke thing isn't going to cut it. Because for people know you and your family, and they know that this took place. So now all you're going into is the details of maybe we weren't fighting or the extra bits that she's added in there. But it was known that you and who people thought was your sister were together. And then there are other people that are like, if she was truly adopted by his dad, that is family. Although there isn't the blood connection, but that is your sister.
Yeah.
If she was formally adopted. I don't know. Either way, it would be ludicrous. If I was the parents, I would be disgusted that took place.
Yeah,
really. I'm not necessarily going to dash out the daughter. And then also she says, Dejon said, of course he would throw you out. You're not his blood child.
See, that was the other thing that I was coming to, was the whole thing of, because there was another, again, these are all alleged stories, but there was another story thread where the dad was kind of, was it that he was apprehensive, first of all, about taking her on, but then he was going around telling everybody like, yeah, she's my daughter.
No, he wasn't apprehensive. That was, she spent more time with Dejon's dad than Dejon has.
Right.
So she was actually brought up by him.
Right.
Properly. Like, I think she said she was maybe 3 years old. And then they moved to America for a time, and then they were back here. But she...
Oh, so he's really...
Yes, she was brought up in that house.
How are you kicking her out then?
Is what Dejon was saying. But if you was truly his blood child, he wouldn't do that to you. So it's all a mess. And obviously, you know, most parents know. So when they've come back, she is entering into teenagehood, and he's spending more time with his kids that he's had along the way. So that you probably have watched that these two are flirty. That's when you sit them down and you have a talk. It's not like, oh, we can't leave them together. No, you have to sit them down and be like, this cannot run. Like, and they didn't, and they hid it from them, but it got out, and everybody knew that you two are doing things.
Sonia, I guess this is the point. She says, what are the allegations? Being a narcissist, a manipulator, and cheating is not a criminal offense. And you're right, it's not. They are also not very good personality traits. Not something that I would want for myself or for my children. But yeah, but you know, yes, he hasn't broken any laws.
Her whole thing was just sharing her story, was what she was saying. She felt shame, and now that the world has seen Dejon, a side of Dejon that she had been telling people this is how he is, she was like, I'm going to get my story out there before somebody else does. I mean, she does have a response to Dejon's video as well. That's in there as well.
Okay, that's what is she saying to Dejon's video?
Hi guys, long time no speak. I've been hiding, just trying to make sense of everything going on right now. Today I came to explain the reason behind releasing this book, because I feel like it wasn't very clear and it could be very confusing to people, especially to people that haven't read it and people that don't know my story. I made this book more as a defense mechanism. I made this to defend myself because there were people that already knew that Dejon and I had dated in the past. Obviously, it is a very controversial situation and not a normal situation at all. I knew that there was nothing I could do. I had blocked people, I had deleted comments, I had put filtered words. I tried everything in my power to make sure that my past was protected. Unfortunately, these people just tried even harder. They would make fake accounts, they would make different pages, and they would post the same exact video over and over again saying, Dejon dated Niah, Niah dated Dejon. And they would tag the Sun, they would tag news outlets, and I remember panicking to my friend on the phone. I'm like, what do I do? Because I know for a fact Dejon will never protect me. He never really did. If anything, he was the threat. So I knew that with the fact that he's famous and he has a following, people are more likely to just believe his side of the story. And if he says whatever he needs to say about me, whether it's true or false, people are not going to be on my side. They don't know who I am. I don't have a following, really. It just felt like a lose-lose situation. And I felt like my story's out there. Maybe eventually he would have even leaked it himself. And I thought, if I made a book, it's going to cover years and years of things that I went through. And it's going to be able to explain the things that I can't just make in a video. And it's going to tell the truth. It's going to explain the fact that we're not related in any shape or form. The only relation we have is through shared family members. That's literally it. I am not his stepsister. I am not his blood sister. I am nothing to him now. So I thought I'll make this book.
Yeah, because she doesn't add much more context to anything that I've said, really, but just from her own words to have what she does go into is not understanding why he's made light of it in his video. She does say that, but she is like, that is what he would do. And yeah, that's what she wanted to show as well.
Let's see what people are saying in the comments. Ava J says, if people are able to read between the lines, if people are able to read between the lines, that first sexual encounter was not right. If he was so drunk that she was passing out, like that's the one that's kind of everybody's been low-key overlooking.
Yeah,
because if you're drunk like that, what a way to lose your virginity.
And you're being put in a shower, and she woke up and wasn't aware of properly what had taken place.
Yeah.
So that is, you are out of it, drunk type of shit. Yeah.
Dejon. Patsy says her point, Sonia, is that what she said at the beginning, that 10 years ago when the family, the school and others didn't believe her, now you see the whole UK telling you what he is. Do you believe me now? Yeah, I guess she wants, this is her get back, it's her vindication. Like it's clear that she's been through a lot. And so now this guy's gone and put himself on this stage, and the things that you were saying, you can see glimpses of. So it was like, now is the time.
Yeah.
Now is the time.
And it seemed like there was a lot that went on within the family as well. And as she is, like she was saying that she had been ostracized at time, and then sometimes they would try and bring her in, but it's all on Dejon's. If he is like, yeah, I'm all right if Niah's there.
Yeah.
But sometimes they'll be like, no, I don't want her there. Like, so she just never really, I guess that's why she is firmly on the, we have relations in common. So again, I don't know if there is a sibling tie there, but I'm not his stepsister. Maybe her mum is no longer with the dad anymore.
I will say the mum has done her a disservice. Her mum has absolutely done her a disservice.
It is a lot. I mean, she wouldn't go into it, but something else was going on with her mum as well.
Yeah.
But
it's like if you, and I'm speculating, I don't know, but it's like if you need this man for survival, you need him to survive. But somehow your daughter can go get kicked out and she's gonna be all right. You're an adult and you can't survive on your own.
I mean, I don't know. This is the whole thing. It's like I don't know if maybe somebody has read the book. She goes into more detail, but on the live, she was skating around, and the host, Niah, kept on asking her, like she was probing for bits without giving off everything from the book as well.
Yeah.
But there was something, because loads of people in the chat were saying, how was you homeless?
Yeah.
Where was your mum? Like, why could you not feed yourself type of thing? Like, it was all the help. But I don't know.
Shack Attack says, I understand what Sonia is saying, but it is the moral aspect, which is why Dejon is wrong. Yes, many people have these characteristics, but it is not about enabling that type of behavior. Yep. Sonia says, this cat rocks because she will find no healing and peace while still on the internet. We don't know that. She could actually be in a much better place than she was
before
2-3 weeks ago.
I mean, if the accounts were popping up everywhere and they're tagging the son, and you are like, oh my God, I'm going to be exposed, but somehow you find the strength to be like, I'm getting in front of this story. I don't care. Now is my time. That's brave in itself, because some people will be like, this is the worst part. As she said it was the worst part of her life that she has lived to date.
Yeah.
And bringing it out so that we're even talking about it's a lot.
Yeah. Sibster is in the building. What's going on, Sibster?
Hey, Sibster.
Sibster says, if you have an issue with Dejon, speak to him and his family. I swear she kind of alluded to that they did.
She said she has tried. The family have tried.
Yeah.
I don't know how many siblings there are in total, but Dejon is looked up to, and how he sold it to people as well. I think he lied on her a few times. She just came across like an absolutely troubled teen.
Yeah.
And I feel like that same thing of like, she's the fast girl. I think she had that heaped on her when it was, and she was like rebelling against that as well. Like, actually, Dejon does things, but he was not, people weren't taking her word for things, that Dejon is an asshole.
Yes.
And that was the problem.
Sundeep says, Dejon even manipulated me for one episode. I supported him in one of your live videos, roughly episode 35. I hope you get the help and the healing that you require, Sundeep. This cat rock says, yes, she did. She already spoke to the family and they didn't believe her. Ava J says, the way she's written it shows she's still not feeling able to tell people exactly what happened. Ava, so are you saying that you've read the book? Because it would be interesting to know if there's anybody in here that has actually read the book. Patsy says, no man chucks my daughter out. The apple doesn't fall far off. I just can't imagine being in that situation.
I wonder what Dejon's dad is like. Yeah, I really wonder, because also she spoke about she felt like the embarrassment and the chucking her out was more about he had made a grand thing of, I brought up this child, because he hadn't brought up his kids.
Right.
And so he kind of like paraded her like, look, I've looked after this child. This is my daughter. Da, da, da. And then this happens. And she said that it was more like he was really embarrassed. So it was easier to just chuck her out so nobody had to see her anymore.
Patsy said the dad's silence speaks volumes. I don't actually think it does, because Dejon's dad is a little bit older than me. And that generation, so even me here chatting now, even for me, like where I'm coming from, it's like, it's still a bit like, what, man's going to sit on the internet and chat? Like, and so he's from a slightly older generation for me, where their man are looking at it like, what, I'm going to go do internet pasa. If he's talking, we will never know, because it will be like within the family, talking to the people that you need to talk to. But I don't think any of us should expect this man to come on the internet, do an interview, newspaper or anything. It's not happening. It's not happening.
I can't see it taking place. I don't know. I wonder if her mum will in some way but they may just keep their head down. If they had gone through it already, like, you know, locally, you may just be like, we're gonna keep our heads down. I still don't understand where you've had this controversy in your life and you think, I'm going to go on Love Island. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, really, Dejon?
But
I'm gonna go on Love Island.
That's the Delulu. But as Casey Ross said, and I think when Casey called in that time, that's when the things started to really click. Like, as Casey said, I did tell you guys, the family is tapped.
Yeah.
You did. You did.
But we didn't know this was in it.
Yeah. This was. So, Casey, when you called in, did you, because obviously, you know, you want to be mindful about just spreading stuff, but did you know of this story, have an idea of this kind of thing that went down? Let us know. I'd be interested in
because thinking about what you said, you did, what was it? One child went to school with him, and then another child went to college. Was it with one of his siblings or something? Yeah, I wonder. But was this out there? Like, do your kids know about this particular story?
Miss Brown Sugar said there is something to be said for feeling seen and heard, even if nothing else comes of it.
Yeah.
Vindication that what happened to you was not right, may be healing enough. 100%. Sonia Barley says that trailer just does not sit right with me. It makes a joke of her story somewhat. It sensationalizes it.
So dramatic.
Yes. And that trailer was made with the one goal of selling books.
Yeah.
So I hear what you're saying.
I mean, at the moment, she isn't home. I don't know where home is for her, but she was staying in an Airbnb so that people didn't know where she was.
Yeah.
And so again, she was talking about that. Like, obviously that's expensive. She hasn't got all of her stuff. She just didn't feel safe that some people, family included, know where she lives. And they have all been calling her. She was like, everybody has been calling her to take everything down, to, you know, stop what you're doing. And she's like, no, I'm not. So she had to move. There's something about, I am like, but I don't know. Like, this is a level of bravery when you are going against everybody to get your truth out.
Yeah.
So he went on Love Island. She's trying to live her life. And you went on Love Island and you brought this spectacle to her door. How she deals with it now is how she deals with it. He has to do his thing if he wants to clear his name or pretend that him and Meg are in some amazing bubble. Can you imagine? If I was Meg.
Nah. He wants to come online and tell us what Meg thought about his brother making that video calling her sister Mrs. Trunchbull. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to know.
I'm Meg. I don't know if I'm riding with this dude.
I'm like, why would you want to be a part of this family?
I don't know if I'm riding with it. If she does, then she truly does love him.
Or she's just crazy.
I would. Nah, come on now. Nah. My Love Island experience is now being marred by flipping Dejon and his dysfunctions, and absolutely not.
Piper RR97 says, kick the sister out. this will have defo helped reinforce Dejon's God complex.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine? And then you're telling her as well, like, I told you.
Yeah.
I'm his real son.
Yeah.
Like, he's never going to back you. And so it's like, we see from this, and then we see from when the mum and the sis came in, as much as they say that conversation was really edited. But even just the mum doing that bit at the end when she kind of telling off the rest of the islanders.
Yeah.
We know that this man has been mollycoddled. We know that this man has been enabled from both parents. And this is what happens.
And apparently she was saying that the family dynamic, she didn't go into Dejon's mum too much, but I don't know if it's the sister that we saw or there is another sister, but this sister and Dejon, they are the ones that run the family. And so either of them...
The sister that came on.
That's what she didn't say it was particularly that sister, but she was like, it's the sister and Dejon. And if they are like, no, that's not happening, it doesn't happen. Everybody will fall in line. And it's like, so her shunning, it wasn't Dejon, why did you mess with her? It was like, why are you messing with Dejon? That's how it was
right.
taken.
Which is crazy.
Precise. And he's older than her, for one. He's already kind of got a bit more of like, he's going into a career. Like he's
he's the golden goose. He's the golden goose.
You have more influence.
Yeah.
And somehow she's, I guess that's how it would be taken though. It's like she's the hussy.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
It's all types of sad. DJ Wheel It Up says, is this thing actually real? How she related to Dejon? Brother, you're gonna have to go back. With love, you're gonna have to go back to the beginning of this. Miss Brown Sugar says, same Nana, same. I will never understand being so bold when you have skeletons like this. Mate.
Wild behavior.
Yeah.
And bold to the point where it's like you're doing shit you want to win.
Yeah.
Like, brother.
Yeah. Pat said, no, but the dad should have advised Dejon about that foolish video and said, listen, enough now. The show done and the family's getting booed, even at Box Bar. But also, I don't think Dejon is listening to anybody.
Did he not say that? If I want to do something, I do it. I don't care what anybody says. We saw his stubbornness. So, you know, and... I guess Megay, well, she played the flipping ping pong with him, didn't she?
Jordan Parker says, I agree, Nee. When a neighbor was touching me at a young age, I fear was my father would unalive this man, not that he wouldn't believe me. Some parents aren't worthy of being parents. I think that's the thing, man. Is like, and I'm glad that you had that. Like, I think it's so important for children to know that there is someone always in my corner.
Yeah.
Like there's someone always in my corner. For that girl to be in a situation where like there was no one.
No.
Not even your mum, and you're on the streets.
To get dashed out. She was staying with an auntie from time to time. So I wonder, it's like it does seem like they weren't here. So I don't know if she has family in America. Like there's more of her people in America. Oh, and then the craziest part as well. No. She is from here. She found her dad, her actual biological dad, who she didn't know. And in this time, so she's rekindling with her dad.
Yeah.
And
what time period is this?
This is when she's been chucked out.
Right. Okay.
She's found her dad. Dejon's dad is pissed that she's found her dad and had that kind of step parent thing of you're so ungrateful. So I've brought you up. I've dashed you out. You've now tried to rebuild a relationship with your biological dad, and it's like, no, you're so ungrateful. I brought you up. Assuming
all of this internet gossip is true, this is not a good look for this man.
No, but this is from her mouth. This is how she was describing his family, and this is the man. So even sometimes she will say, "Dad." Because I guess he brought you up.
Yeah.
So it would just slip out. She will say, so my biological dad, not Dejon's dad. Like, you know, it's like she's slipping between the two. So she was calling this man dad.
She's been done so dirty.
You know, when you're like, no, you're traumatized. And yeah, you just need help.
Yeah.
Really. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Ava J says, I've seen a good few people commenting that they went to school with him and were waiting for the story to come out. She did say it when it came out, it spread around the community and she lost friends.
Yeah.
And Casey Ross says, yep, I knew all about it from my older children. I think they did Niah dirty. Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Sibster says, using the surviving, implying Dejon is some R. Kelly,
I know,
is absolutely disgusting. If you want money, go and play the lotto.
So funny. But the surviving Dejon thing, it is definitely I mean,
it's,
if you're gonna get it out there, you're gonna get it out there.
Do you know where I think the vindication comes from, where you're like, no, I can use this title, is if she sits there and thinks about how this man had sex with her and the state she was in.
Yeah.
How much of a violation that is. Yeah, I feel like you would feel like I can use this title.
It's basically what she was saying.
Yeah.
It's totally what she was. Obviously, she knows like it is sensational, all of that, but she was saying that there are so many different levels to the violation as she sees it. She feels that she was abused and traumatized by him.
Yeah.
So, and then it's not like there's other women that have a similar story, but as she said, there are people in her inbox that are literally like versions of ill treatment at the hands of Dejon.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so
he wants to be careful people don't start.
This is the thing.
Do you know what I mean?
It's like, don't
start
sometimes you just gotta keep your head down
and crack on, man.
But
Patsy says it is wild that Meg is still with him. She wants to be in this family. I feel for her mother. That's all I keep thinking. If that was me, Lord, dear Lord. I know
Meg has heard. Yeah. We saw her sister.
Yeah. Meg has got it. Meg has got it. Piper RR97 says, man of the house has a whole new meaning when the house is a mess. What are you presiding over?
Boy.
What are you and who are you presiding over? What type of individuals are you presiding over?
Well, this is what happens when you dash kids out.
Yeah.
Like, oh, mate. Yeah,
you know what?
Smartest at all.
It reminds me, there is an old African proverb, but I'm going to get it wrong, but it's the proverb about when you keep a child out from the village, eventually it will burn the village down to feel the warmth.
Yeah.
And this is the perfect example.
Yeah.
Because it's like, how can...
They used it in Black Panther.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. they killmongered her.
Yeah. And she's come back and destroyed the family, scattered everybody.
She came back on Twitter, TikTok, and said, "Is this your king? Is this your king?"
Wow.
Yeah, I wish this girl all the best, man. Because from the sounds of it, she's been through a lot. She's been through a lot, man. Sora Bennett says it is not a good look for the other siblings too. Yeah, it's not a good look for anybody right now. They are sitting there, guys. Why did this spreader have to go on Love Island?
It was never a good idea when you have, for one, your dad is semi-famous anyway. So, and then you have this big family scandal, and then you're going to go on big old Love Island and then be hated at that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's like the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
And then his sister that jumped out and was doing viral. So, no, she did mention a brother.
Yeah, there's a brother. I'm just thinking about
because it's like one brother that people were turning against, and then she was like, that spurred her on again to talk. Yeah. As Casey said, the family is a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Nobody needed to go on TV and do nothing from that house.
You know, right now, Billikis and Melisha, they are in the church saying, "Thank you, Jesus. I am not a part of this mess."
Yeah.
You see? Yeah. When you think things aren't working out for you, they're working out for you, man. That's crazy.
Boy,
that's crazy.
But, he's got his mug.
Yeah, he's got his mug.
Is still there.
LB says the powerlessness she must have felt after that first time. It sounds like to regain some of that power, she fell into a relationship. One could argue that she felt like she had no choice.
Yeah. Definitely. During the homelessness, it seemed like Dejon having his own place was the only place where she could go, and then he also then was good for a while and then started cheating and wasn't nice to her, and so it's a lot. She's been through a lot.
It is let's get some last few comments and then let's move on. Lady M says, unfortunately some women lie or even embellish the story to make it sound worse. We may not know the full truth now, but everything will come to light soon. And Vitalia Brown says, yes, rejection is protection. Yep. What else we got? Patsy says, I'm not comparing the crimes. I'm showing you that the internet leaks can turn mainstream and serious. So literally every minute he best pray DM don't get a hold of the Daily Mail don't get a hold of this.
I'm super surprised that they haven't, but I believe that has to be to do with ITV.
Their lawyers are
you just be like, look, we're going to give you something else.
Erin J with the caps lock, she said, hello Evans fam, sorry I am late to Surviving Dejon. You've come at the end. But we're glad you're here. Yes, it has been crazy. And finally, Lara Livingston says, the only thing that is guaranteed about being on Love Island is your background will be looked into.
Absolutely. You can't have any, and not skeletons like this.
Not even like small one. Like you got big proper ones.
Because remember when he first went in, within the first week, there was the blonde girl that came forward. That was He was,
which is normal.
He was talking about we're gonna be together forever, and then he just ghosted her.
Yeah,
it's like Dejon was already getting a rap, basically from week one. Mate, 8 weeks later, look at this. What a mess.
We are gonna move on.
Yes,
to Perfect Match, but at the request of Sonia Barley. Because it feels like she's got some things to get off her chest.
Sonia wants to come up and chat.
So we're going to go through episodes 7, 8, and 9. Sonia, I've put the link in. Sonia has got some things to say about Ollie and AD.
Boy. Perfect Match. Is everybody watching? Is everybody up to date? This wasn't the best drop.
No.
To be fair.
No.
Episodes 7 and 8 were. 9 utterly ridiculous, but Ollie.
All right, Sonia. Whilst we're waiting for you, Dwayne is here, so we're going to speak to Dwayne. Our dear brother Dwayne, what's going on?
Hey, Dwayne.
Hey, baby. Hi, how y'all doing?
We are well. How you doing?
Right. Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, Dwayne, take a breath. Take a deep breath.
Episode 7, 8, and 9.
This is me and Nana. We got to talk. Women, you, Nana, and the women in the chat.
Yep.
I don't know how the heck. I'm trying not to curse. Okay. How the heck are they? These men. I mean, like, I know I'm a man. I know I said, but Jesus Christ. Daniel lost his mind. Lewis is like Harry is expected. I've seen Lewis so many times. What Lewis is doing was whatever. But Daniel, I don't know what. I thought he was at a strip club. I mean,
that's what he thought. That's what Daniel thought.
I was like, what is going on? And then I know y'all with the Ollie and AD thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know they're together, but they shouldn't be together because that was BS. That was BS. What I saw. That was some BS. If she wasn't there, he'd have moved just like the rest of them. I ain't trying to hear all that. I ain't trying to hear that. That was some BS. I was like, I'm watching this. I'm like, and then I was so mad at that. I had to go back and watch season 2. I said it's the same thing. That's the reason why I stopped watching it, because this is on bull crap. This is on bull crap. They need to.
Ray was like, "Let me see something.
Yes.
Let me see something."
These girls got it. They got to move. This episode right now, they're gonna have one more challenge. They need to get away from Daniel. She need to get away from Daniel. He's what you call it? Aggressive. He wants one thing, but no, you can't do nothing, but I could do everything.
Basically, that is Daniel.
But the problem is that women like Lucy also help to make men like Daniel.
Yeah.
Because I am confused as to how Daniel can do all that he did and then lie, and then you will take him back like that.
No, see, they all did it, because now the problem is you haven't seen Too Hot to Handle when she was on.
Okay.
He did the exact same thing. So that's why I wasn't surprised that they did it.
Right.
He was like that. The guy, she was into this guy, and then he wound up finding somebody else, and he just dropped her. Just like that. He just dropped her. So, and then she wanted to take back, and she wound up leaving. But she's one of those that she needs that. Come on, realistically. I know, see, Daniel is one of those. Daniel is like this. He's one of those fine men who think because I'm fine, I don't gotta do nothing else.
Yeah.
You know what?
I don't gotta do nothing else.
I don't even think this is a good looking man.
But they all seem to think Daniel is a crime.
Yes, they all think that.
Somehow Daniel has the looks that a lot of the women are after. Lucy managed to lock in.
Yes. Well, especially because of height. It's really the height. It's really the height. It's really the height. And it's really the height. So
he knew he could do shit with Lucy. That was he knows the archetype of the woman that is going to allow him to be dominant, chat shit, and will take him back.
So that's why I'm not surprised. I was surprised, because I'm surprised nobody in the chat actually saying, did Dejon go to Perfect Match? Because that's the Dejon behavior. If I was talking about somebody, that's the Dejon behavior right there with Meg. That's basically what he was doing with
Let's
Meg.
see what I'm on for season 4. Let's see what I'm on for season 4. But boy, I don't put nothing past that brother.
So it was trust me, it was a tough one. I watched it again just to make sure get my head around it again. But I was still a little upset, because I really wanted the problem with Perfect Match is that they get too comfortable with the OGs. They're not willing to take a risk.
Yes. Yeah.
They won't take a risk. Because let's be honest, I love AD, but I'm not picking her over what's her name. I'm sorry. Justine.
You know what?
I'm not picking her over Justine. There's no way I'm picking. Now, Sandy, I know what Lewis is doing.
Confusion has come.
Sandy look like she like 40.
40?
Yeah, she look like she's 40. At least she like 40. Because there's nothing there. I don't know why he's pretending with that. There's nothing there. It's nothing.
They're
It's
lying.
nothing there. There's nothing there.
That's all.
It's nothing there. And I'm still, but I do like the new one with Rachel and the black guy. Oh my god, I like that.
Rachel and Ray.
I like that.
I like that.
I like that. Oh god, they got it right. Oh, I like that one. But I did want to see her with what's the name's guy, but they too lovey-dovey. They not breaking up. She's not letting him go. She's not letting him go. He in prison. He ain't going nowhere. He in prison.
That's a wrap. That is a wrap.
He in prison. He's in prison. He not going nowhere. But Friday is going to be interesting, because even in season 2, the winners came from the last day. So right now, don't think nothing right now, because right now, to me, there's no winners yet. I haven't seen one yet. If I voted one right now, I ain't voting for none of these people. They all fake to me. They all of them fake. Get them off.
I think Ollie's behavior in these episodes has been like so questionable, but they would still be the couple that I'd vote for.
Problem is,
I absolutely cannot. I can't award Ollie anything. Yeah, absolutely not. He doesn't.
Who are you going to award there?
Ray and Rachel.
But they've just for 2 seconds.
They won. They look cute together. Ray is at least good. He's a fun time guy. I've watched Ray. He's always unproblematic. Ollie, and I've backed Ollie. Ollie let me down. Ollie is like, you're not ready to be anybody. You have a fiance and a child on the way. Ollie, you are not ready for that.
No,
he's not. You can't say that.
You can't.
You don't know the work he's done in between then and now.
In 9 months?
Yeah, you don't know the work he's done.
Neil, come on, Neil.
I can and I did.
Stop. I gotta be on. I hate to be with Nana on this one, but come on, come on.
No,
and this is what I wanted to say because I missed your live on because you had to go to the dentist. I missed it because I wanted to say exactly what he said about Ollie, about she said because somebody asked was she naked in bed? Yes, that was her butt. They were smashing. Yeah. They were smashing, and that's why AD was so upset because they out here smashing. I think she got pregnant on the show. I'm telling you, I think she got pregnant on the show. She got pregnant on the show.
Yeah.
So now of course he's upset. she don't want him with nobody else. She ain't smashing. Yeah. That's why I said women. That's one thing I want from women on these shows. Stop giving up the cootie.
Yeah.
These men ain't gonna stay with you.
It's okay just to hold out. Like
it's okay.
Yeah.
You can do it after the show. Not during the show. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Thirsty. Oh,
it's
God.
Too much. It's too much.
Too much. Oh my Lord.
Dwayne, it's good to hear from you, brother.
Yeah. All right, man.
Take care.
Thank you.
Sonia.
Sonia.
Hi, Evans fam.
Hey.
Hello, Sonia Bali. How you doing?
I am okay. I'm okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, there it's back now. I just want to start by saying, why did AD call Justine a B when they were arguing in the bedroom there on episode 8?
That's Americans.
But she was
but the way she said it, you and that B were out there. AD is very weird when she's fighting for a man with another woman. She's always focusing on the woman. Focus on your man.
Yeah.
But again, I think that's a very American thing. We've seen that like for time when you see these videos where someone's caught cheating and you're going in and you're fighting with the strangers cheating with your partner rather than fighting your partner. Like I think that's a very American
I never thought that.
It's insane. But it's insane.
AD, as Ivy Chillin always says, AD is a bird, though.
She
is. What does that mean?
Like a bird is like you're just like you're a little bit of a dance. Like you're
in Egypt, and you let man take you for Egypt.
Yeah.
Men know who to try.
Clay. Like Clay was a absolute walking red flag joker. Weren't really into her. She said yes. She would have married that guy. So for me, AD is just like Lucy. There's no difference.
Oh wow! And also like Ashley and Ashley with the scammer. They are in the same WhatsApp group because they sit on that podcast talking about everyone else but themselves.
Yes.
AD, you were sitting there pregnant with Ollie's child that you made on the TV show. That is marrying you because only because you're pregnant, because he said it himself. Because they asked him in a live they did, what made you fall in love with AD? And he said a positive pregnancy test. Then he said, "Oh, I'm joking. Are you joking?" Or
do you know what? Yeah, it's horrible. It's like there's something about Ollie from Love Is Blind where I was like, I was riding for this guy.
Same.
And now it's like he's just making it harder for me to ride for him.
No, that was hugely disappointing.
That line is not. You sometimes the filter in it between the brain and the mouth. Like you can't say that, man.
Even like the videos I see together, Ollie just looks off. Like his eyes don't look like he's in. Like something is just off. The way I look at Ollie, she's like very happy and everything. And Ollie is just like smiling, but. Anyway, good luck to them and their bundle of joy.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is the thing. I think also because going into Perfect Match, knowing that the situation that they're in, I was also kind of rooting for them even more. And then I think it was I Be Chilling that kind of really made me actually, I wouldn't say come to my senses, but so when Justine came along, so even though I'm watching it and I know that these two aren't getting together, but I'm still really willing him and AD. But then it was like, the other day I was looking at Justine and I was like, nah.
There was no way.
Nah.
Justine is like
there in front of me
final boss.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like, yeah.
Justine is stunning.
Yeah.
AD is beautiful. I'm not saying, but to
AD
choose
she's beautiful. I think
Justine over
AD is cute.
Yeah.
Justine is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, AD is beautiful. She's also beautiful, but she's just not on that level. She's not on Justine's level.
No, she's not.
Also, I think whatever show you're coming from, whatever reality show that you were on, and you it's like it determines how you behave on Perfect Match, because if you're coming from Love Is Blind, you're literally ready to get married.
Yes.
If you're coming from Too Hot to Handle, you're just there to have a good time.
Yeah.
If you're coming from The Ultimatum, maybe also come to have a good time. And also, JR is very creepy. They must never put him on any show ever again.
He is such a slime ball.
He is so creepy. And his hairline and his hair just also creeps me out.
It's the way he talks. It's like, yeah, I'm here to still.
Valley girl.
You know, I'm a real tough guy and I want to steal your girl. And yeah, I love doing that to guys. I love stealing people. Shut up, bro. What is the matter with you?
He was literally harassing Justine in that pool. He was harassing that woman.
It's crazy because he actually had a chance. And then because he just went full on creep, she was like, nah. I was like, get this brother out. Get this brother out. Like, I've never known such a creepy dude. Like, yeah.
Wow. And also, last thing, Sandy her modus operandi is have fun with the blacks, but marry the whites. Yeah. She has a boyfriend. He's an old rich man from Florida. Short time with Ricky, they revealed that on their podcast that she's been in a relationship since like 6 months ago with this old rich white guy. So Sandy just likes to have fun with the blacks, but marry the white.
Yeah.
But I'm not remotely surprised by this.
That is totally her MO.
I'm not remotely surprised by this.
Her mum looked like she had maybe done the similar type of thing, like married an older guy. Like, yeah, she'll have a black.
And you guys are very generous to say she looks 40. She's like she's on her third facelift. But I'm rooting for Ray and Rachel.
She's 28.
I refuse to believe it.
At the youngest, 38.
Yeah.
The youngest. I think she has reduced 10 years. Like, you know, when people do their media age. I think she's lying. I need to see her birth set. I need to see her passport. Like, I do not believe her.
Every time she comes on the screen, all I keep thinking is, you're lying. You're lying to us. Yeah. Ain't no way.
And Louis, he knows. Yeah. He's looking at her. He knows, like, this isn't.
But do you think she and Louis have been doing have been yumming?
Yeah. Yeah. He's been smashing, definitely.
Also, do you guys think Justine and Ollie did something that one night?
You do, innit?
I don't know if they
went all the way.
Yeah, I don't think she had sex with him, but I think he definitely. What were the bases? I think they definitely went to third base.
All I know is, if I was Ollie, and Justine was in my bed.
Yeah, Ollie did some bits.
Yeah,
but I don't think he slept with her. But
I think they did it. I think they did.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I feel. I just feel more.
What did Ollie said he's there to have fun. Ollie said he's there to have fun and do whatever it is, but he's there to have fun. So he would have Justine in his bed and not have fun. I think they did something, but as I said before, good luck to AD and her bundle of joy and Ollie, because Ollie, very weird. Both of them are very weird.
They've got a podcast, right? AD and Ollie.
No. Only
has a podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But Ollie's been on it a couple of times.
Well, once.
I might go watch that episode because I don't know if they talk about the in-between part, like what happened after the show. I'm very interested.
No, because they did it before the show, so they couldn't
talk about
talk too much. So I guess it would be now.
Okay.
Maybe they would talk about how. Okay, so it was filmed a year ago, so that would be within 6 months.
It was filmed. Apparently, it was filmed end of September.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. See, it's
so
I don't know. And the thing is, you know what it is with like reality stars and the money potential in being in a couple, doing a family. It just feels like it's too fast. You two do not know each other to do all of the steps, and how immature Ollie has been. Like, I feel like that scene, and from what story time from Ricky was saying, is that was a real argument. Ollie wasn't able to stay in the villa, in the apartment with her. They were separated, and he slept elsewhere.
Oh wow!
Wow!
So it's off. So that's like, you have done shit with Justine. She is literally just kikiing with Ray, and in your shame, you decided to try and get at her.
Yeah.
No, that is too immature at best. I'm saying that this is me giving Ollie leeway, really saying that it was immature. It's vile. It's actually crazy work for what he did. And then especially if you know, I've been smashing this girl. Justine comes in, I'm gonna move mad with her. I leave Justine. I would have moved mad at the pool party if AD wasn't there.
Yes.
Crazy.
He would have.
Ollie thinks he's the prize. Ollie thinks he's the prize. So as being the prize, he can do whatever he wants. So
yeah. No.
And 80 is a bird. She will be there to support her man. So good luck to them. But good luck, guys.
She's locked in now, isn't it? It's like, this is what she wanted. She wanted a marriage. She wanted kids. It's like, but what are you going to put up with? Really?
And she likes to force things. She's the one that I think she likes to force things.
Do you know what? I'm upset. I think I'm upset because I think from somebody that like doesn't follow. Yeah. So I'm like, right. I saw. Sonia's disappeared. I saw Ollie in Love Is Blind sort of thing, and I didn't watch AD's Love Is Blind, but I watched her whole marriage thing fall apart sort of thing. Yeah. And so for me, the love story of them coming together on another show, and then I bought into it. I bought into it. But it is like now, as I'm kind of paying closer attention and seeing and hearing more things, it's disappointing. It's disappointing.
I don't know. I was like, that was a shambolic display.
Shambolizer.
Like, just terrible.
Yeah.
He could have done the thing with Justine, because I would be like, okay, it's a show. I feel like it was the argument for me was like,
it just didn't need to happen.
You can't try and switch this on her. Like, why are you kikiing with Ray? And then you're doubling down talking about it's disrespectful. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
And even how he was talking about Ray, like, he can't chat to my girl. I'm literally like, Ollie, put him on a flight. Yeah. He needs to go back home. Like, he's utterly ridiculous.
You know the line from Ollie that got me? He needs 6 more inches if he wants to talk to my girl.
I was like,
Ollie, that's diabolical, bro.
No, you cannot. You cannot be an everlasting bastard like this. It's not okay.
Yeah.
And then it reconfirms what everybody else was saying about him on his season of Love Is Blind, that he's an arsehole. And it's literally like, nah, Ollie, man. No, you need to fix up.
I know Demi at this point is watching those three episodes going,
yeah. That's why I said no.
But are you seeing this? Are you seeing it? Because Ollie, man, like just that last bit, and then AD's in his face, and I'm like, imagine, that you were essentially chilling. You're gonna have to do a little bit more leg room, but you're chilling. But you didn't have the common sense that God gave you just to shut up.
No.
Your ego took over, and then you're talking about Ray?
Yeah.
Like
why would you
really?
Like, after everything that you've done, and then you're going to be saying to her, but why was you talking to him? You're like, are you are you actually crazy?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, those are huge red flags, because he really is like, you need to be thankful that I'm still chatting to you. Like, no.
It's but I want to say, like, I'm just hoping somehow it turns around, and I, like I said, I want to get the what happened after to how we got to now, because I want Ollie's redemption arc. I don't care what you people say, like, I still want Ollie's redemption arc, and I want us to be like, oh, okay, the brother's done the work. This is why they are where they are. But yeah, I wish them well.
I don't know. It's not like we saw too much. Should we go through it couple by couple?
Let's pick out, because I'm like, to be fair, we've discussed all the main things that I wanted to discuss. I think the other thing that we can kind of discuss a little bit more is Daniel, because Daniel for me is such a massive red flag. Like, so from those first in the first set of episodes, where he really made Lucy feel like shit. And it was like, yeah, you can be upset about what happened, but like, it happened, you talk about it and you move on. But that's a man that holds a grudge.
Yeah.
Like, that's a man that holds a grudge. And then to get to episode 7 in this mixer, where you're going to be licking up people's thighs and then sit in front of somebody and tell them half-truths. But then again,
I was so surprised, because the thing with Daniel is, from episode 1, he seemed to really lock in to Lucy and be like, it's just me and you. Even like, you're not even allowing Lucy to talk to anybody, and you weren't talking to anyone either. So I was surprised at how he moved mad so succinctly when you had really been like, no, it's me and Lucy, you know, like, that I thought was a little bit mad in itself.
Yeah.
But at least there seemed to be a consistency with him, like, it's me and Lucy. Now, to get there and really take this, like, you're in flipping Marbella and this is a lad's holiday, and not just the lips in, that's one thing, but the kissing of the thighs, I really did think he was going to be like, no, too much. No, dude is like, let's go. Like, it's like,
it was wild. The inability for any of them to be like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not
like nah, too far, guys.
Nobody had that.
It was like, Daniel, you, like, Lucy can't even talk. She can't laugh with somebody.
Imagine she was laughing too loud.
You're losing your head over laughter. Crazy work. And again, it's like, yeah, Lucy, her self-esteem is in the bin.
Yeah. And then what's crazy is that at the beginning of episode 7, you had Ollie and Louis. This is why also I can't take any of this too seriously. Is that Ollie and Louis were there blatantly, like, Louis was like, not Ollie, sorry. Daniel and Louis was like, Emma is blatantly better looking than Sandy, which is a fact.
No, you're talking about
Alex, sorry. Yeah. What did I say?
Emma.
Alex, I'm just making up names. Alex is better looking than Sandy.
She is.
Like, I was confused the first time when he picked Sandy over Alex. Yeah. And then all the guys are there backing him saying, yeah. But then Daniel is also saying that Olivia is better looking than Lucy, which I don't actually think is true.
Absolutely. Like,
I don't actually think that's true.
Olivia is very handsome. Lucy is pretty. She is a pretty girl. It's like, come on now. Now, that's not to say Olivia, she's handsome, but they're not the same. Like, it's not, it's like, Olivia is not an upgrade from Lucy looks-wise. That is preposterous to even say it. Like, realistically, like, absolutely no. Alex is an upgrade from Sandy, though. Like, Alex could be Sandy's daughter.
It's not hard to upgrade from Sandy.
It's wild. It's not hard. But to do things with her
I think Sandy, for me, is probably like, if I had to rank all of the women in there, I think I would have her at the very bottom.
I would put Olivia at the bottom, for me.
No way. Ain't no way.
But what Louis was doing with Alex, I was like, that is out of order. Like, you can't just play with this chick twice and then leave her. Like, come on now. They were really bad, you know. The guys were actually like
they were
a disgrace.
They were.
I expect Scott and Lewis to be a disgrace. Like, come on, Scott is just there. I don't think Scott likes any of the women. I don't even know if Scott likes women. I'm not convinced. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll find out soon enough. You know them ones a few years down the line.
Yeah.
Miss Brown Sugar says Daniel is the most extreme version, but I've noticed quite a few of the men on this year's round of dating shows have similar manipulative, punitive behaviors towards women. Yeah. Like again, like Daniel is definitely someone you could be like, bro, do you actually like women?
Yeah.
Like, let's be for real. Do you actually like women? Vitalia says Alex's face scares me. I know what you're saying.
Really?
I know where she's coming from. I do understand where she's coming from, but I'm still picking her over Sandy every single day of the week. And Dwayne is like, Alex is hot. She is. Miss Brown Sugar says some of the choosing comes down to clout rankings, though most contestants are smart enough not to say it. Yeah. But you can see that's what's going on. It's like, especially with Louis and Sandy.
Yeah.
They're picking each other because they think that both of them are creating good TV.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like, you know, Sandy's popular. He knows. I mean, he is an ultimate clout chaser, and so is she.
Yeah.
And I feel like JR, she's a smart girl. She has watched how JR is moving.
Yeah.
He's literally a slimy geezer.
Yeah.
Like, he's so bad. It's utterly ridiculous, that dude.
Patsy says, any man you have crying twice already, that has you crying twice already in as many days and told you not to laugh with another man, Lucy is crazy to think Daniel is her perfect match. Like, I was so annoyed when this man, because even the way that he did it, like he just got up straight away, came over, and then was putting his face in her face like that. I'm just like, none of this is cute.
No.
This is all very manipulative.
Yeah.
Like, because the likelihood of him being in your face like that, and then you say, no, I'm not matching, very unlikely.
No, you know, when the first part of threatening behavior, when she was there with Madison and somebody else, and he's like, can I talk to you? And she was like, can you just give me a minute?
Yeah.
He was like, no, can I talk to you? And I was literally, it's like he then you know, when it, like the consciousness came to him again, like there's cameras, TV show, can't do that. And then it's kind of like, okay. And every so often he will catch himself to be, I have to pretend to be better because I'm being watched. Real life now, she would have got dragged wherever. In fact, it doesn't, like, he has such aggressive tendencies. You know, he's just holding it together because the cameras are there. And that, I don't even know. Sometimes I do feel like she does know. Like, she just complies, like, through fear. And then he will kind of like calm down and be like, no, I know I was doing too much. Mm-hmm. No, it's not safe. And they should know that he is too consistent with being a bit too aggressive all the time. Dodgy as hell.
Yeah, he needs to go. He needs to go. I
do think that she is totally into this dude though. Like, I don't think she's playing at all. I think
she's got a shit picker.
Yeah.
She's got a shit picker.
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, because
you know this.
There's like, this guy has no redeeming qualities where I'm looking at Lucy and going like, no, I don't agree with it, but I understand. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Dopey all the time. Like, he's just a horrible person.
Yeah, he looks like a Temu sliced alone. Like,
God.
No, I don't get it. I don't understand. Let's get a few more and then we'll move on to Love is Blind. Jordan Parker says Louis has clout jumped over to Huda already. I mean, we know what Louis is on.
Yeah, he's going to ride the reality TV train for as long as it can. Like, Huda's the hot thing at the moment.
Right, so he's there. He's got a tune out as well. Like, which is bad. It's not very good.
He doesn't look like he would produce anything.
I don't know why. Like, not know why. I don't. What's the long game? Like, so you jump from show to show to show to show. Louis is what, late 20s? Or is he early 20s?
No, he's only 23.
Oh yeah, so he can do that. Like,
for a while, he can. He's basically Joey Essex.
Yeah.
So what you'd be hoping is that somebody gives you a show, and then you run with the show, and you're just gonna do, you get a few. You'll hope that will get you enough seasons. Hopefully, he's got his head screwed on, and he'll buy some properties or something.
Yeah,
and that's what. Yeah,
I will forever rate Jordan from Love Island, same year as Amber.
What? Who's Jordan again? Do you not know that clip?
No.
Jordan was on a show on Trend Central, and it's one of those dating shows.
Okay.
And you're supposed to date a woman in like 2 minutes, and then she rates you. And
I think I remember this.
She was rating everyone. Hunks is on there, Young Philly is on there, and then when they are like, "So what was your number for Jordan?" and the woman goes, "Who's Jordan again?"
Yeah. But he did it. Like, he's gone into Love Island. He's come out. He's done them type of shows, whatnot have you, and then he just stepped back. And then you saw that he was flipping houses, he was doing his modeling, got his teeth done, like, and dude is like living a completely different life now.
Yeah,
and I pray that that Louis and anyone else.
Louis is an absolute clout chaser. He is literally Joey Essex.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he does Love Island as well. I could see Louis jumping on the Love Island when he's like 27. It's like, his star has faded, and he's like, I'll do the UK one now.
The funny, when I was like, no, Louis is a loser, so in the earlier episodes they had the kissing challenge, and he was like, I'm not doing that, like saliva thing. And I was like, I understand, brother. I understand where you're coming from.
It is gross.
And then now you're there doing Truth or Dare, doing freeway kisses, kissing with this one, kissing. Now all of a sudden the saliva thing is not a problem to you.
Yeah.
And it's just like, all right, I get it. You're here for clout. You're here for your personal brand. We get it, but I don't want to hear it. Shall we move on to Love is Blind?
Yeah. So was there any? I can't see from here.
What we got? Vitaly Brown says Louis did a spoken word Insta post saying, "I'm a menace because that's what you like to see. It's good TV, blah blah." And he's just had a kid with someone. Wow.
Yes, I did hear that. I forgot. Yes, this is a new baby.
Wow.
This year the baby was born.
Wow.
Yeah. So that is. Can you imagine that? So. Sonia, did you say it was September that they recorded or something? Within that time, you've got with somebody, got her pregnant, the child is here. Obviously, didn't work out with whoever that is. We don't know who the person is. But then Huda seems to come out of flipping Love Island.
And you're straight in there.
And you managed to find her and connect, and now you're doing red carpets with her.
I don't even know what you saw on Love Island that made you say, yeah, that one.
I have no idea, but for some reason, there are a whole set of people that will do essays on how Huda was a victim, is a good person, is sought after. And I'm literally like, what was you watching? What redeeming qualities did Huda display?
People were watching themselves. That's why.
Good person.
People were watching themselves.
Oh, wowzers! I don't.
What else we got? Yeah, Vitaly Brown says, I think maybe he didn't want the men's saliva, but those women that he was kissing, there's still, it was Alex and Juliet, was it, that they did a freeway kiss with? Like, Juliet's still kissing other guys. But I get it, I understand. KW says, 2 parents who are happy to leave their children for months on end. Perfect match. Dwayne says, Huda is toxic just like him. And Sonia Bardi says, Huda and Louis are both clout trouts.
Yeah,
they really
absolutely
are. They really are. Well, good luck to the best of them. What we got next? So,
Love is Blind.
Love is Blind UK. Let's watch this trailer quickly. Actually, this was quite good, and then we'll go into the cast rundown and what have you.
Starting on Wednesday.
Yeah. Come on, don't disgrace me. All right, let's just refresh this. See, what are people's first thoughts on the
what are folks
on the trailer?
Thinking?
Some of these people are lying about their ages. Valencia says, "Oh, there are black people in the season. There's a few black folk in the season. We will see."
I don't know if they're gonna make it though,
Yeah,
because we didn't see anybody in the wedding part.
Yeah, so that's also interesting.
I hope so though.
Vitali says, "Looks like nobody is getting married." All right, let's see. Who have we got first? So first up is this young specimen of a man who is Billy. Billy is 35. He is an army physical trainer. Right. He's from Bangor in Northern Ireland. And Billy's ready to meet a woman who makes his heart sing, preferably any song by Michael Bublé.
Oh, God.
Which is his go-to at the karaoke bar. Though he got divorced 5 years ago after a whirlwind romance, Billy's still a strong believer in marriage. He loved being a husband and wants to find a life partner who will accompany him on group dates with his married friends, enjoy a pint of Guinness, and build a family with him. That family will, of course, include his beloved dog, Ollie. So what I'm getting from Billy straight away is this bit. The red flag is whirlwind romance. Yeah. Billy, you're telling me that you don't make good decisions.
Absolutely not. I don't think Billy's coming on.
No.
And
also, Billy's doing the roll-up ankle thing.
I hate that shit.
And so I don't have any hope for Billy.
I don't think Billy's gonna make it.
No. Cher says, I hate the barefoot and loafers. Yeah.
It's utterly ridiculous.
I mean, I used to do it once upon a time. I don't think you can say it's utterly ridiculous. It had its moment in time.
Nobody needs to see ankle cleavage.
It had its moment in time. What do you mean nobody needs to see ankle cleavage? Women half the time we can see your ankles.
Yeah, that's women. Like, when was it okay for men to be in stretch jeans and shit? Like
that is not okay. That is not okay.
No.
Sonia Barley, loafers. She's gonna be sick. Sora says 35, divorced at 30. Yeah, it's.
Come on now.
I'm not trying to judge anybody out here, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? But yeah, no, it's a no from Billy. I'm saying Billy's not getting married.
I don't think we're gonna see Billy much.
Next up, whoever this guy is, we ain't seeing him much. It's Charlie.
Did we see him in the? I feel like
I saw him in the pods.
No, in the trailer.
Yeah, I saw him in the pods in the trailer.
Okay, yeah, I think he's gonna get far.
Okay.
They love a Charlie name.
Charlie is 28. He's an electrical engineer. He's from Essex.
He's making it.
So Charlie is a self-described former party boy. Cheeky Charlie, as he's known. He's known for being outspoken, but his personality hasn't always led to success in romance. In the past, he struggled to exit the friend zone with women who see him only as a mate.
Oh no, that's not good.
That's why Charlie is drawn to older, more mature women. No, you're trying to manipulate women who you think are needy, who might actually take him seriously. After a recent breakup that shattered his confidence and trust, Charlie took some time off from dating to heal. Now he's finally ready to give love a try once again. Cougars, get ready. Charlie's back on the prowl.
Oh, I don't know.
Charlie.
Question mark for Charlie.
Yeah, no. It's a no, Charlie. Like, the funny thing is he doesn't even look like a party boy.
Is this the one that has the links to their actual accounts?
But yeah. Let's see, Charlie.
Let's see.
They can't see it, can they? Oh no. Shall I share the screen instead of that window?
Oh, okay. It's all right. Let's keep on going.
Charlie's Instagram account isn't very.
No, he's not got much. Charlie is basically out here. There's a wedding picture. Charlie
has sanitized. You know what? I take it back. Charlie is a party boy because Charlie has sanitized his Instagram account.
Totally.
There's like 4 images there.
Yeah. He was like, nobody's catching me. Charlie has shit to hide.
Yeah. No. Jordan says, no, Charlie, that's a serial killer outfit. Wow. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Charlie is not okay.
Up next is Chris. Chris looks like your everyday bloke.
Yeah. Oh no, trainers.
Chris is 33.
Really?
He's a project. What do you think? What did you think?
I thought he was older than that.
Yeah, he could be 43.
Yeah,
he could be 43.
Okay.
So Chris is 33. He's a project manager from Sussex. As a lover of all things numbers, what a thing to say as an opening line.
That's what he's
How is that? Oh,
I'm a lover of numbers.
Mate.
Yeah, he's
This is why you're on Love is Blind. As a lover of all things numbers, Chris embraces his nerdy side and wants to find a partner who does the same. But the math isn't mathing when it comes to love, as his previous romantic relationships have never quite added up. Described by friends and family as a kind and generous person who always thinks of others, Chris is hoping to meet a family-orientated and funny woman who loves animals so he can finally crack the marriage equation.
Oh.
Do you know what? I don't want to be rude, but let's move on.
Yes.
Let's move on.
Absolutely not.
You know, after this, probably Chris is going to make it far, but
no.
All right. So we have Demola.
Yeah.
Demola is 30. Is a financial analyst from Essex, and he is an old school gentleman. Demola has been marriage-minded from a young age. That's because he's Nigerian. Even fantasizing about details of his wedding as a boy, while he wears his heart on his sleeve. What was you going to say about that?
No, I'm listening.
Okay.
Okay.
Demola's most recent relationship ended after 8 years because he didn't feel comfortable being vulnerable, brother. Brother, what?
Oh, he is.
What?
Hang on. What we can deduce from that is Demola is a liar. Demola is a liar. Demola is a fraud.
What? Wait, whoa.
This is what we can deduce from that.
Explain yourself.
He is 30 years old.
Yeah.
He said he had been fantasizing about marriage and he is married focused from since he was a kid.
Yeah.
You wasted somebody's time for 8 good years of their life and then was like, oh, you know what? Oh, I'm not able to be vulnerable. You're an asshole. He is a liar and a time waster. He's going to waste somebody else's time. So now 8 years, you wasted this woman's time. And then you're going to be like, I'm going to go on Love is Blind and marry somebody. You absolutely are not. He is a liar.
Okay.
Why should it take him 8 years? What? Why should you? And if she's the same age as him, you wasted her good childbearing years to then be going on Love is Blind. I hope he gets exposed. Whoever this woman is, I hope she does a tell-all on it. He is a. Remember how I said Dejon was a shark from seeing it? DE as well.
Demola, I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
I didn't even get to finish his thing, you know.
Who cares? He is going to be a time waster, a charlatan. He's probably going to ditch the person.
Wait. So after 2 years unattached, he believes connecting with someone in the pods is his best shot at dating on a deeper level. So what I deduce from this is that he has seen where he's gone wrong. He probably looks at his 8-year relationship and is like, I should have been able to be vulnerable with this woman. Yeah. But also, it's not everybody that we should be vulnerable with. If your inner something is telling you, actually, you can't be vulnerable with this person.
8 years.
Some of us learn slower than others. Yeah. Your inner voice is telling you that you can't be vulnerable with this person. I bet you he goes into the pod and then he's able to find that vulnerability because it's with the right person. It's not everybody that you can just be like, I've met you and I'm vulnerable. So really, if he finds someone and he's vulnerable with them, it's also an indictment on who the other woman was as well. I said it. So
he's gonna be a shark.
If he's able to do just that, he won't hesitate to pop the question. He's hoping for a long-term love, just like his parents, who've been together for decades. So, yeah. Oh, no. All right. So I've just got... Do you know what? Let me... How do I stop? I'm going to share again because I need people to see this.
Yeah.
Share screen.
Let's see. What do you imagine Demola's his profile is going to be like? What would you imagine? Let's see.
Okay. So has that done it? No, that's not done it. Share screen. Which one do I do?
The one that is.
Oh, let me just. I was wanting to do it. So anyway, this is his profile.
This is his profile, guys. Is that the profile of a man that is open to marriage, to vulnerability, to putting?
It's a mistake. Life... It's a mistake. They've put the wrong this thing in there. That's what's happened. That's what's happened. It's a mistake. Anyway,
charlatan.
Moving on.
And he's probably going to waste some good woman's time on this as well.
Okay, Demola, not looking good for you, son. Next up is Jack. Oh my gosh.
God.
Just the name alone. Jack is 33. He's an app creator from London. So even though he is the brains behind some of the world's most popular dating apps, no, we're not taking you serious, Jack. You're here to promote.
Yeah, this is a business move. Yeah. All right, Jack. Here we go.
Jack hasn't yet swiped his way to someone special, since his romantic prospects haven't been as successful as his tech ventures. He's taken his search for love offline. For years, marriage wasn't something on Jack's mind until a health scare made him rethink his priorities. When he was 30, doctors discovered a cancerous tumor on his appendix. Now that this triathlon runner has fully recovered, he's realized life is extremely precious and much better with a partner by your side.
You know who Jack could be? Jack could be this season's Niah.
Why you said that?
Niah is super rich. He had like a kind of... So we didn't know he was rich because he said that he didn't have a fixed abode because he had loads of abodes. But yeah, he could be the lottery win, so to speak, if somebody manages to bag him.
Fair, yeah. Okay.
He looks a little scary though. Yeah. His face is a little bit intense.
I think he's gonna go through though. He's gonna go through.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, no. This guy, James, 36. He's a real estate manager from Skegness. First, that's a red flag because nobody wants to go and move to Skegness. So James is a father of 2.
Oh,
mate, problems already. His proudest achievement in life is do you know what? As a proud father of 2, I came to the realization the other day is that I need to get some hobbies. Yeah.
Why?
Because I realized without even realizing it that I became that guy at work that if we're not talking about work, I'm talking about my kids. My thing is with James, your first thing in your profile on this Love is Blind is about your kids. And it's also quite a generic platitude. Like, my proudest achievement in life is raising my daughters. Like,
was he a single father?
Well, he can still be co-parenting and still be raising his daughters.
No, I'm thinking because to stipulate it first, it feels like, are you saying that?
I think he's either a single dad or very involved.
Yeah. So then you need to know I'm not a every other weekend type of guy. Yeah. I'm in there, and are you prepared to take on 2 kids?
Yeah. So and he has his heart set on having more kids in the future.
Oh wow.
So do not apply if you are not into blended families. So he struggled to find a romantic partner who fits in with his blended family. Geography has also been an issue. I told you, I said it.
No
one's going to Skegness,
man.
You
need to find somebody in Skegness.
Yeah.
Really? No. Or you're... Yeah. No, he ain't going to move though because he's got the kids.
And he's a real estate... What? I'm sure if you're a real estate manager in Skegness, you sold everything by now already. What the hell? James used to divide his time between the UK and Thailand, where his mum is from. What?
Is it?
Okay.
I mean, these pictures are not the greatest, but I couldn't see anything in that. He looked like a standard English.
And his mum is from all that globetrotting, however, wasn't doing wonders for his love life. Now that he's firmly planted in one place, James is ready to settle down with his soulmate. And if she's a fan of the Sick Beats, who wrote this?
What is Sick Beats?
That's music. But somebody literally wrote, Sick Beats, man.
God. So he's a DJ.
Yeah.
2 daughters, and Skeg.
Nah.
James may not make it onto the show.
Yeah.
He may not make it.
Jordan said James should have maybe tried maths. Yeah. Ava said, yeah, the way Niah carried himself gave Rich. Sonia, your new hobby is watching trashy reality TV shows and reviewing them. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Dwayne says, he's talking to KW there. Another mass rejects quote. Jordan says the skinny jeans aren't helping his cause.
No.
Patsy, or an American who doesn't know about Skegness, or someone from Thailand. Yeah. Can you imagine, like, thinking you're coming to the UK and ended up in Skegness? Piss!
You'd be so annoyed. But you may like it for... No. There's nothing to like in Skeg.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Nah, you'd get there and be like, what the hell?
Nah. Nah. Okay, up next, deep breath, is Javen.
I think it's Javen.
Yeah. All right, Javen is 28. He's a health coach. Does that mean PT?
I would think so. What's health coach?
If you're a PT, bro, just say you're a PT. There's nothing wrong with it.
Because what is a health coach?
There's nothing wrong with it. But we don't need to do this. You know what I mean? Anyway, he's from Kent.
Yeah, let's see.
He's from Kent. Mm-hmm. He played soccer professionally until he was cut from the team due to an injury. Though it was heartbreaking, he since set his sights on a new goal, scoring the love of his life. But in the dating game, Javen has come up empty. He's never been in a committed relationship. Why? Javen believes that he just attracts the wrong types of girls. In the pods, however, he aims to break free of his usual type and build a genuine connection. A new homeowner who's secure in his career, Javen is eager to meet someone who can be a workout buddy, life partner, and fit in with his big Jamaican family. Hasn't really told us a lot.
No, I'm getting shady. I don't know. What is this? Oh no, so maybe it isn't PT.
Okay.
Are you sharing this?
Let's share this. Hold on 1 second.
No, you just when you're on it there, share this tab.
Okay. Are we all seeing that?
Yeah, there we go.
So this is Javen Palmer, or Javen S. Palmer. 12,000 followers. How can I help you? Who am I? Who are you? When I stepped off the plane back home, I wasn't sure what to expect. I've been away for so long that I'm bored already, bro. Drop a comment, but what
does he do?
We install into B2B businesses that are sick and tired of doing boring, crappy, generic outreach. Instead, we use AI, and I'm going to show you. It all starts with knowing who your ICP is. So who do you target? How old are they? Where do they live? What's their demographics? This is the key factor. Without this, we can't do anything. Then we use AI. With a platform like LinkedIn, we can actually send 200 requests per week, and then we send an AI personalized message.
He was a health coach.
So how is this health coach? So he's like he's a tech bro.
This is the exact outreach system.
Yo, your teeth. Oh no, he's got a gum shield.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like when your videos are only getting 200 or 300 views. It's what 500 people look like. This is what 1,000 people look like. Most of you would probably shit the bed if you had to speak in front of this many people. 10,000 people. Now you could only dream of that. And this is what it would look like if you had 100,000 people. Now that is something. So you don't need hundreds of thousands of followers to build a successful online coaching business. You could literally be working with a very small amount of people.
Okay, so maybe they got that wrong.
He teaches coaches
how
to coach.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Jury's out on Javen.
I feel like he may give good TV though, so we're probably gonna see him.
KW says, I bet he's the one that the girls repeatedly calls a liar. I don't think it's him. I think it's someone else. But we'll get there. Because I was thinking about that as well. This is not giving. Jed is 31. He's a configuration manager. It's such a generic title. He's from Essex. And Jed is, the highlight of Jed's week is Sunday roast dinners with his big Lebanese family. He's a doting uncle to 2 nieces and can't wait to one day be a girl dad. While Jed isn't particularly religious, his father, who is Muslim, instilled in him a deep appreciation for other faiths and cultures.
What is that? What is Jed saying?
So what Jed is saying is, my family is Muslim, but I am not.
Yeah.
So
I can date your daughters.
Yeah. Where we go. As well as traditional values, Jed's potential wife will need to make a good impression on his tight-knit family and his many married friends who've been not so patiently waiting for Jed, the 10th wheel of the group, to find his perfect match. See, the thing is, I have a theory that the ones like, is it Demola, whose thing isn't like, there's not much there.
They don't make it on.
I have a feeling that they've gone far and they're kind of holding back. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Jed. Okay.
So he's a bit of a Jack the Lad.
Jack the Lad. He's definitely an Essex boy. He's definitely. What is this?
That. You can share it.
I'm sharing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What is this? Like, this is unacceptable.
Come on, guys. This is terrible.
This is unacceptable.
How old was he?
He was in his 30s, 31.
Okay. Right.
Totally unacceptable.
He may make it on though.
KW said Jed is very good looking.
He's got that look that I feel like he could be this season's Freddie.
Sonia says his family will want the girl to convert to Muslim. I can't even say it. Muslimality. Oh, Sonia. Jack-ups. Yep.
Proper.
Yeah. He's wearing the trousers of his longed-for daughter. Yeah.
Crazy.
We've got a few Essex lads in this, actually, to be
very fair. Essex heavy.
But you know, Essex is going to make for good TV.
Oh,
brother, no. Okay, so we've got Jordan, 29.
Guys,
is a life engineer.
Somebody explained what a life engineer is.
That's a coach.
I've never heard.
That's a coach.
So
a strategic coach, a strategic life coach.
An engineer and a coach are very different.
Yeah. So Jordan will tell you that I'm different from your regular life coach. I am a life engineer. And what I mean by that is we are strategically going to engineer your life together to give you the maximum impact that you need to become the person that you know you are.
Him and what's the other dude that is the coach's coach? They're going to have a coach off.
Yeah.
No,
right.
That is jobless. That is a jobless title. You literally made that up.
Oh dear. So about Jordan.
There we go.
He is confident and spontaneous.
ChatGPT, let's not do this. All right.
Jordan still lives with his mum, who can't wait for him to get married and find a place of his own. It's 29. It's not great, but it's not awful.
Bro, the show is called Love is Blind. Yeah. At the end of it, you get married. Where are we going?
Yeah.
So the girl, are you going to go and live with her, or is she supposed to leave her place and come and live with you and your mum? You're not ready for marriage.
Yeah. Keep talking, please.
Let's see. I cannot see people's
comments.
Yes. Let me see. All right. So, yes, life engineering equaled scammer. Exactly. I feel so. Let's see. With cost of living. And Sonia says, with cost of living, Nana, free housing is always welcome. That we don't know what his mum is like. But honestly, let's actually see his. What was this one's name?
Jordan.
You've got so many, I can't see. His actual thing to share it.
Go there. And then
click on there. Okay. Oh, I don't know what Jordan does. All right. Jordan also has sanitized. Come on, what is this? 30 weeks ago, he was in Bangkok. He ain't
serious.
He's living off of his mum. He's living off of his mum.
How do you know that he's not keeping his mum? He could be earning enough money
that
he can travel
what's your
and
job?
look after his mum.
No. This is a year ago. He's just out here traveling. He's living life like he's 21 years old. No.
Give me a drink, please. With ice. Yeah.
He was in Ibiza. Jordan's not serious.
All right. A haul next. What's the people saying about Jordan actually? With cost of living and our housing okay, sorry. It could be cultural. It's a Western thing that says people need to move out. A lot of cultures, people stay with their family and sometimes 3 generations deep. I hear that. KW says, come on, E, you know he's backpacking and staying in Oslo.
He absolutely is. He's a life engineer. There's nothing on his page to suggest that he's engineering anything other than just traveling around. Nah.
Yeah. Or he just got disposable income because he ain't paying rent. I don't know.
A life engineer. Let's see if Jordan gets anywhere. I'm intrigued to hear what. Come on, brother. What is going on?
Brother, brother, what's there? No. This is all, oh my life. This is giving so many red flags. Like, so if there's a storyline of a guy that is a bit manipulative, a bit narcissistic, it's going to involve this dude. And his name's, his name
is it Kai or Cal?
Cal.
Gym owner.
He's from Wigan. So about Cal, according to Cal, his best assets are his big blue eyes, and he's got them set on marital bliss. Watching his brothers settle down and start families of their own has made him even more eager to find the one. As a health and fitness fanatic, Cal plans to live to be 100 years old.
Oh, Cal sounds like an idiot.
Oh, mate.
Okay.
But if he wants to find a partner to go the distance, he'll have to rethink his approach to dating. All 7 of his previous relationships have ended before the 12-month mark. Will he find a woman in the pods to help him break this 1-year curse?
From Wigan.
So my question to Cal is the last, the last 7 of your relationships haven't passed the 1-year mark. So what have you done? What work have you done? Because like you've seen a pattern.
No, he'll just be grafting away, innit? Like it's the women.
Red flags.
I don't know. I feel like he's giving off whoever if he's gonna match, he's not gonna find them attractive.
Yeah.
There's gonna be something that he's like, oh, she's not quite my type. Not quite like he's given that story, I bet.
Can we talk about these images that Netflix is doing? Yeah, because Cal, 32, this is Cal.
Is Cal Asian?
Yes.
That picture wasn't Asian. Wow.
Well, he's going to be mixed because he said big blue eyes, isn't it?
Yeah. But I mean, that looks like an Asian man now.
Yeah.
But that picture, rotted.
Yeah, no, Cal was Asian.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like Cal is going to be very particular, and he ain't going to like the girl that he's matched up with. He's probably going to get through though.
Cal drives a Lambo. We know already what we're dealing with here.
If Cal gets through, he's going to be an arsehole.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah.
But let's see if he makes it.
All right. See this guy, yeah? He's gonna be the nice guy.
I just feel like there's no point in even what's his name? Kieran.
Kieran, 28, gaming entrepreneur from London. He's a secret geek. He's made a living out of his love of video games, but after just 18 months of singledom, following his last 7-year relationship, he's eager to make it to the final boss in the game of love. Described by his friends and family as a golden boy, he's now reaching a golden goblet as he takes his search for the perfect partner to the pods. Kieran's a member of Mensa and has even been featured on Forbes 30 under 30 list, so he's no stranger to success. Let's just see if he finds it in.
I don't think he's going to make it in.
Yeah. I just think he's going to be a bit boring.
Yeah,
I think he's going to be a little bit vanilla. Not that interesting.
No, let's skip.
So with love and respect, Cal, we're going to move on. So this is the guy that I think the woman goes a liar to. His name is Patrick. He's 33. Nah, do you know what? ChatGPT done this. ChatGPT done this because what are these titles? What are these titles? This has got to be a ChatGPT script. Human design coach.
Jobless.
So Patrick is deeply spiritual. He is guided by his spleen.
He absolutely is going to be an arsehole. He's going to be an arsehole.
He'll be relying on the organ to let him know if he's met the right woman, even through a wall. Patrick ended his longest relationship because he didn't know himself well enough. But after putting in the work and feeling secure about himself once again, love is what he is after. Patrick believes relationships should be magnetic, but has yet to be drawn to Mrs. Right. Hopefully, a special someone inside the pods will tap into his splenic instinct.
He's a human design coach.
I know. It says it on his Insta as well. Human design coach. What is that?
That's the question. He's got it pinned.
What is human design? Human design is a system that shows a map of your unique self. It shows your gifts, themes, and life roles plus more. It's about self-love, developing trust and confidence, knowing your energy type will help you make decisions to lead a life of fulfillment. The 5 energy types in human design are manifestors, generators, manifesting generators, projectors, and reflectors. Each type has a unique strategy and aura. Okay.
Why would you go to him? Because you can do this in a quiz. Why would we need to go to Patrick to coach?
Yeah, this is the thing is like, because you're a life coach, essentially, right? It's just the way that you do it. But if I'm coming to you, like, you have to show or display something that makes me think that you know what you're talking about.
Has he got a website?
I
can't see what
it's got a link tree. It's got an ebook. There's a human design chart. Human design fitness. No, look, I'm bored. No.
He's going to be. Oh no! Come on, we ain't got any black representation where the.
And I think that was the last black guy, you know.
God.
We've got Ross B, 32, builder, Dunstable. He's a rom-com lover. He's looking for a movie kind of love. You know, the ones that end with kissing in the rain.
Let's keep on going.
Okay. I don't even want to know about this guy.
There's 2 Rosses. Absolutely not.
Okay, yeah, I'm happy to go to the women.
Yes.
So, first up, we've got Anu. She's 29. She's a singer from Essex. Was she the one that said, "You're a liar"? Yeah. The singer often serenades happy couples on their special day, but at times the gigs can leave Anu feeling lonely. Her one long-term relationship ended after 4 years due to his infidelity, and since then, Anu has been busy pouring back into herself. She's recently gotten serious about finding love, but it's been challenging because most guys don't seem to be seeking real commitment. Anu is hopeful that dating in the pods will restore her faith in men and marriage.
Well, we know that doesn't go well.
Well, we saw one section.
Oh.
If she hears an emotionally available guy tell her she's the one sight unseen, it will be music.
Let's see her profile.
All right. Anu music. I want to hear her sing.
Oh, she's pretty.
You call, pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson.
Is that her song?
In the city, remember you used to drive a Yukon.
Anything else?
I mean, the eyebrow is a little bit thick, but yeah, she's pretty.
You're a liar. 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 I'm placing. I never said I was perfect. I never said I didn't have any flaws. But at least I'm pretty.
You know she got
and at least I'm a little funny.
She's toxic.
I feel like she's gonna give us drama.
She's gonna give us drama.
I'm not saying she's toxic yet, but she's gonna be dramatic. That's for sure.
Right.
Oh Lord.
Amy, 33, primary school teacher from Brecon in Wales.
I don't think she's gonna make it.
It's family over everything for Amy, whose loved ones described her as the life of the party. She's extremely close with her parents and even set her brother up with his partner of 8 years. Unfortunately, no setup of her own has been quite as successful. In her last relationship, which came close to 2 years ago, her family-orientated outlook ended up being the deal breaker, as he wasn't interested in having children. After years of living in Dubai, Amy's settling back down in Wales and is looking for someone who shares her goals to join her as she embarks on this next chapter. Red flag, she's been in Dubai for 2 years.
What is that? This is a terrible dress. This is
that.
She looks like she should be the school teacher. To be fair, both like, what does she do? Ashley
is 30. She's a cabin crew. Long. This is Helena's
boss.
We all know about cabin crew, mate. We all know about cabin crew.
Let's see her actual profile.
Okay, let's have a look.
Yeah, she's 30.
Oh, look at her in the old. Does she not look a little bit like Helena?
She does. I wonder if they're friends. She's prettier though.
Yeah. 4 days ago, she was in NYC. She didn't get far on this.
Do you think? Let's see. Let's see if we can spot. Ooh, could be the honeymoon.
Oh, this is Ibiza, Spain. 4 weeks ago.
See, she's a little bit more lively than that picture suggests. I don't know. She may have got somewhere, you know.
That picture done her dirty, you know?
Properly.
Nah, those pictures done her. Come on.
Look, she looks 45 there.
Yeah, no, they done her dirty. Absolutely done her
She
dirty.
may have got somewhere. I feel like she would be somebody's type.
Yeah. Oh, no.
And he's Barda.
Barda from London, sales and marketing director. Works in the luxury car industry.
Oh, she's going to get on with the old guy with the Lamborghini.
Yeah. Barda is looking to shift gears and fast track her love life. Her parents are especially eager to see their daughter walk down the aisle as she called off a previous engagement due to infidelity. All these women just, not giving things a chance just because of infidelity. I mean, like, you could be passing by on your husband just because he's been
getting his willy wet elsewhere.
Her dream wedding will of course be spectacular, as Barda's family describes her as bougie, but she comes from humble beginnings, having emigrated to the UK from war-torn Kosovo as a
she'll
child.
get on with the other dude.
Which one?
The one that his family are Muslim. But he says he wasn't. I feel like they could work.
Being single at Barda's age is considered unusual in her culture. That's why she wants to speed things up and lock down a man who isn't intimidated by her ambition and impressive career. I don't care for Barda.
Yeah.
This is awful.
How old is she?
35. She's a HR operations lead. She's from Atlaka, the Republic of Ireland. Dating in her small rural town has been rough for Christine, who's known as a very experienced bridesmaid. Wow, what a line.
Yeah.
With a limited dating pool of men, she has a habit of falling for bad boys that end up breaking her heart. While she's looking for a lover in the pods, it wouldn't hurt if he's a fan of Friends, because people often say she looks like Monica. Yes, she does. As an only child, Christine knows her future husband. Yeah, it's all right.
I don't think she's going to make it. She may stand out being Irish, though, because just hearing her voice, it may do something, but I don't know.
KW said, some women cheat, but only mention that one time they were cheated on. Exactly. Exactly, KW. Okay.
This one's slightly prettier.
Danielle, 33, estate agent, Portsmouth. Danielle is an open book. So, of course, she tends to take what others tell her at face value, but being so trusting hasn't always worked out. Danielle has been cheated on several times in past relationships, leading to some serious heartbreak. In the pod, she doesn't plan on pursuing her usual type, loud guys who call attention to themselves. Instead, she's looking for someone more low-key, who's reserved and hardworking. But most of all, finding a partner with ambition is extremely important to Danielle, especially since her own property business is booming. She's going for Cal.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see her actual profile. I feel like she's going to make it onto the show. Did we see her? I think she featured. Is this old or?
It's from 218 weeks ago.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. She may make it. She may make it. Let's see.
No.
What the hell is this?
No. Holly, 30, private chef, London. She's an expert in the culinary arts. She loves to spend her time whipping up delicious confections in the kitchen. Until recently, she's put her dating life on the back burner, but now it's time to spice up her love life. Raised to be ambitious and assertive, Holly knows exactly what she wants. And when it comes to a partner, someone driven, emotionally available, and appreciative of her nurturing nature will get her attention. If the man of her dreams is waiting on the other side of the pods, this Pisces won't hesitate, as she tends to wear her heart on her sleeve and fall in love fast.
I don't know if she's going to make it.
I'm not interested in Holly. Okay, Katisha. So we know that at some point, Demola expresses a like for Katisha.
Yeah. Well, some type of a triangle is forming. She probably is going to make it in.
Yeah. So she's a nanny and a makeup artist.
Ah, we had that last season.
Oh, really?
We had a makeup artist in.
Wasn't that the Asian girl that went with the white guy?
She was Moroccan.
That was it. Sorry.
Maria.
That's it. She was beautiful though.
Kind of similar look. They have an archetype that they generally go for in these things.
She's from Dumfries in Scotland. Attention, fellow singles. Katisha is looking for a husband, not a boyfriend. The eldest of 7 children, she and her family moved a total of 14 times while she was growing up. Though she finally settled in Dumfries, dating there as an adult has not been easy. After being single for 6 years, Katisha is starting to feel unlucky in love and to question if she has a broken picker. Now she's ready to branch out of her small hometown to connect with the right type of man.
All right, let's see hers, because we know that she's going to make it. Oh, she's pretty. Come on, that picture weren't helping.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, come on.
She don't even look like that. Yeah, she actually is really more Maria-like than I thought. But is she a singer as well? Okay. Yeah, she looks kind of interesting.
No! Those girls are all boobs and no brains. I'm too busy in a library reading books with dust on them.
So she's going to be dramatic like Annie.
Yeah.
Listen, get your followers up. It's all good.
What's she on her so far? 1,500.
Let's see where she gets to.
Yeah. All right. So Laurie, she's 37.
Okay.
An interior stylist from London. Laurie's friends think she's still single because she usually dates younger men.
Oh.
She met her last boyfriend while on a trip to Las Vegas, but turned out not to be lucky in love because they wanted different things. Now she's firmly closing the age gap and looking to start a life with a serious guy who embraces her Celtic and Caribbean roots. With a career in design, Laurie clearly has a keen eye for aesthetics. She's willing to put that aside in the search for love, however, since she hasn't found success with superficial dating methods.
All right, let's see.
Let's see what Laurie's about.
Oh, she's pretty.
So, look, how do we go from that to this?
This love is...
What? Who?
It's actually worse than Love Island, these pictures. This is really bad pictures. The thing is, actually Ollie second, but they decided to do the white girl story. Like it was Charlotte. I hope she gets featured, but let's see.
Gotcha. All right.
Let's see if she makes it. 37. She don't look 37 at all. Is this another person of color, or is it just the coloring?
I think she's a person of color. She is from Bedfordshire. She's an account manager in sales. With Lol, it's all in the name. The outgoing social butterfly loves to laugh, especially at her many outrageous dating stories.
Okay, let me look at her profile.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh no, she's just standard English, isn't it?
Is she? She's mixed with something.
You think?
Oh, maybe not. No, she's mixed with something.
Yeah.
What?
Wow, the picture is crazy. That ain't even like the same woman.
This is like Lol. This is her mum.
How did they do that to her?
Nah.
Wow.
I mean, even she said it. Yes, I know the photo is awful, but I was nervous as hell, laughing and questioning it if it would be easier to re-download Hinge for the 10,000. This is outrageous. The art director needs to get sacked. Absolutely. Vitalia Brown says they do it on purpose for the outrage. Well done. They won. They got what they wanted.
Because that is out of order.
Yeah.
No, that is actually so dark.
That is crazy.
They properly put 15 years on her.
Yeah. Outrageous.
I think she's the worst so far.
Yeah. Absolutely done dirty. Just when you think it can't get any worse. But this woman's probably stunning.
All right, let's see. What's her name?
Megan.
Oh, not another Megan.
She's good.
Oh, we've not had enough.
We've already started off on a bad foot. Okay, so they've still done her dirty.
Yeah. No, but I don't know. It was almost good, but she just had those angular movements that it's just cringy.
She can't dance like you, though, innit?
No, she can't. I don't know.
Do you know what?
I don't know if she's gonna make it.
So,
did you say please stop?
Please find the beat or even the offbeat. Something.
It's like I don't know.
I think she dances like you. That's how you were dancing in the kitchen yesterday.
Let's see some more. Let's see some more of her dance moves.
Dear, really? Oh, come on.
What is that? Not this video, but another one. Megan. Like she doesn't need to do hip hop.
All the best, Megan. All the best. Sarova, 29, medical company. No, this is for Cal. No, because Cal says there's cultural differences. So.
Oh no, but she's fitness. She does kickboxing.
Yeah.
Okay, she may get through. Let's see her thing.
Let's see what she's saying.
Sarova was contemplating her life decision. It was at this point.
It's me. My goodness. Yes, that is Sarova. For all of you who have been struggling to say my name, which is really funny because the first time you all say my name is actually correct. So yes, the way you say it is Sarova, and I still can't get over it's me. And I am on the cast for season 2 Love is Blind with another 14 gorgeous, gorgeous girls. and I cannot wait for you all to tune in. So August the 13th, put it in your diary. It's going to be a watch. I can guarantee.
A little bland.
I feel when they do these bits, you maybe decide storyline, but you're not gonna be a bride.
Yeah.
So we may see Sarova, but I don't think she's gonna get married.
Next up is Sophie, 28, senior commercial manager from Manchester. Okay. Let's have a look at Sophie's IG.
Okay, Sophie may go somewhere. She may get far.
Boring.
Yeah, definitely.
Tara,
33,
from Ireland.
Another Irish person, cafe owner. No. Nothing from Tara.
No.
Oh, here we go.
Yolanda, 26, specialist occupational therapist from Hampshire. She's the youngest single in the pod squad, but she considers herself to be wise beyond her years. She's an adrenaline junkie who enjoys skydiving. What?
Wow. Black girl that does skydiving and bungee jumping.
She's had plenty of experiences taking big leaps of faith. This time around, her adventurous spirit has led her to the pods, where she hopes to find a loving partner who can lighten her load. Yolanda is known as a ride or die by her friends and family, spending her days and nights looking after the people who she loves the most.
Yolanda, I think, is the one that has...
Mimi is her cousin.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, so she's ready on 7,000.
Yep. Yeah, come on.
So let's see.
Yolanda, Netflix picture. Yolanda, normal picture.
They actually took the piss out of her life. I love her hair color.
Yeah.
It's really, really nice.
Yeah.
That don't even look like her. Like, okay, so Yolanda is a hot girl.
Yeah. Yolanda.
Oh, I hope because she's the only black girl in the whole thing. I really hope she gets featured at least.
Yolanda likes the finer things in life. So any of the homeless guys, they better not apply. Cause
do we think Yolanda likes a black dude, or she may be open like a Whitney? And
it's giving open.
Yeah,
it's giving open. Look at that. Paris, Doha, Brussels. Yeah, she lives life. She lives life.
They actually really took the piss for that picture.
Yeah. This picture's outrageous. You need to fight somebody, man.
What are people them saying?
Right. Yolanda does not make it. Oh, Sonia.
Oh,
Sonia, just with the spoilers like that. Okay.
Oh, does she not?
The Netflix photographer did Yolanda dirty. Chris says, "Ayo, made the live finally. Welcome, Chris. We are glad you are here. You come near the end though.
Yeah.
But you're here, and that's fine. That's what matters." Sonia says, "Our Southern African queen. She is definitely a queen. She's beautiful." Ava J says, "The photographers on these shows aren't even mid nowadays.
No, they're just terrible." Yeah. And then these guys, some of them even look like it was like animation on top of it. I don't know what they're doing. Crazy.
Okay, so Valencia said her dating TikTok sometimes annoyed me, not gonna lie. I wonder. Well, Love is Blind is out on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
So when are we gonna, how many episodes are out?
I think they usually put out 3 or 4 to start off with.
So when we going live next?
We could do 1 on Thursday or 1 and 2 on Thursday.
Okay.
And then
let's do 2 on Thursday.
And then 2 on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
so guys, yeah. So Thursday we'll do a live. So watch 1 and 2. I think they usually release 4. I can't remember now the pattern, but we won't jump ahead.
Yeah.
So we'll do 2 episodes Thursday, and whatever the rest are for Friday.
Sora makes a point. We didn't see her on the trailer. Not a good sign.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
I know, but
that is a shame.
Oh man. I hope we even get her like pod journey a bit.
Yeah.
Just as something. You know, for the girls that we don't even see their journeys though, that is so crazy.
Patsy said she will eat his mummy's boy alive. Yolanda looks like Drew Sidera from Real Housewives.
Yes,
I don't know who that is.
She does. She really
Okay,
does.
so Jordan said there are 4 episodes on Wednesday. So yeah, so we'll do Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
2 and 2. Miss Brown Sugar said, "Woo, y'all still going? I'm impressed." Raw. To be fair, I am as well. 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
My Lady M says, my first time watching Love is Blind, guys. I saw my sister watching it last year. Still getting used to the setup. So people get married in this show.
Yes, if they get all the way to the end, when they've gone through, you do pods, engagement, honeymoon, and then live together. And after the trials and tribulations of living together, you end up going to get married. And if you say yes, it is legally binding. They are married.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I didn't think it was.
Yeah, this is legally binding. So it's not like Married at First Sight.
Okay, cool.
And of last season, 3 people got married. 1 was annulled straight afterwards. That was the Scottish. Scottish woman. I can't remember what their names were. And then you had the Johnsons, Jasmine and Bobby.
They are
having a baby. And then you have Niah and Nicola.
Yes.
Nicole,
yeah.
Yeah. And they're still together.
KW says some of these pictures are suable.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're horrid. They really are. Valencia, Nee, how did you get the black strip? How did you get the black strip in your beard perfectly aligned down the center?
Just how it went. That would be crazy if you were there, like actually salt and peppering it. That would be wild.
Yes, it's what God decided. I had no choice in the matter. The £70 groceries. What's that? I don't know. KW said, I missed the first hour because my mum called me and spoke for over an hour. I can't even remember what she was talking about, but I couldn't hang up for fear of a cussing. You did the right thing. You did the right thing.
Probably needed to talk.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You did your daughterly duty.
Ava J said, do you think Freddie should have married last season?
No, that girl was not.
She was not the one.
Like he did the right thing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of disappointed that Freddie went on Perfect Match, but you do what you got to do.
Yeah.
I hope he isn't with Madison though, because she's not the best either. But no, he shouldn't have married Kat. He did the right thing.
Yes. What else? Catherine was a witch.
Absolutely.
Now Freddie, he made the right choice. That was, and you could see, like, I think for me it was when she met the family. I was just like, no, not this one. And then even the family straight away.
Yeah, his sister was basically like prenup talk. I don't know if she's gonna fit in. Which you know the signs.
Yeah,
like she weren't the girl, but she really thought that they were gonna get married.
Sonia is right. Madison is another witch. Freddie's picker is off.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
because that's why he needs his sister.
Yeah,
to be like, nah, it's not that one.
Yeah. What else? His sister did know immediately. They weren't Scottish. She was from Northern Ireland.
Was she Irish? Where was the guy from? And he basically was a bum. And that was part of the issue. I can't remember. So at the press launch that we went to, they were sitting by us. So we knew something goes wrong with their wedding. Because it's like she wouldn't go anywhere near the guy. And then before the screening started, she goes off straight away, like in a huff. And then we had Maria near us and Tom was near us as well. And Maria was cussing Tom off. So we knew they don't get married as well, but she was very bitter. And then when you watch it, you are like, yeah, she's bitter because he's basically saying you're not good enough to be my wife. So yeah, there was a lot of drama. Hopefully we'll go this year.
Yeah, I'm up for it. You know, we should have had our little goblets.
Oh yeah,
we'll have it for Thursday.
Thursday, definitely.
Thursday.
And then if we do go again and they do that again, I will take some
new ones. Yes. Oh, because you. Oh no, they're giving, or did you take?
I can't remember which way around it went.
Anyway, guys, I just saw Lady M say,
"Good night."
Okay, night all, blessings. And I looked at the time, and it's 4 minutes past midnight. So we've had a good one.
Yeah.
We've had a good one.
We're kind of up to date with everything.
Yeah.
Like, so Wednesday, you guys know what you need to do. Love is Blind UK is back.
First 2 episodes.
Let's all do it together, 2 at a time. Yeah. Let's not jump ahead. And Dwayne, I'm talking to you as well because I feel like you may binge all 4.
I feel like Dwayne and Sonia are candidates just to.
You're gonna binge all, but let's try and just do 2 at a time. And then in the evening, we'll do 9 o'clock. We'll do a review.
Cool.
Yeah.
I have enjoyed this evening. It's been good seeing all of the family again. Do you know what, Vitaly? I respect it. Vitalia is like, I will jump ahead all. You can't say anything to that. Like, you can't say anything to that. Like, you just got to respect the honesty.
Let's just try and do 2 at a time, guys. 2 at a time. Pace it.
Vitalia knows herself. She's just like, no, not me. Not me. Not me at all. Yeah, Jordan says, I confess, I binged them. Sorry. All right. So the ones that are going to binge, just bear in mind.
We're only doing 2.
We're only doing 2. Okay. KW says, Nana, that's like asking me to resist a delicious slice of cake. Okay. So
nobody wants to exercise any discipline, no, nobody's up for that. Okay, all right.
Clearly not.
Okay.
So either way, we will be discussing the first 2 episodes on Thursday. And we look forward to seeing you guys there. Guys, it's been another brilliant evening. I enjoy these old. Yeah, Sonia's right. I can. You know what the thing is though, I don't want to tell my work people
what we're doing.
Yeah, because you like to keep the 2 things separate, because then it's like, yeah. Anyway,
they know anyway.
They probably do.
Yeah,
they probably do.
Oh,
anyway,
nice.
On that note, love you guys, and we will see you on Thursday. Take care.